Jules, word.
Like a Friday night.
What up, Nitro? Lady Soul, we live in life. Quan.
Let's go! Ravens versus Commanders live. I'm your host Nitro. What is up? Another episode of the Wunderkind Show. Let's do it, guys. On time, we are here. Let's have some fun. Dr. Kush first in the building. I see you, King Blaze. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Bro, yes, we are here. Let's do it. All right, here we go.
To the Lions last week. It is a
Scuba
beautiful
Steve,
night
what up,
at
what up, what up?
Stadium. Dayton Wade and Jonathan Ward is back to receive for the Baltimore Ravens. As Drew Stevens, the rookie out of Iowa, gets set to get us underway. The Ravens in the purple.
Let's
home
get it.
uniforms. Traditional look for Baltimore, where the Commanders in their new look but classic field uniforms. The Commanders going from right to left.
Hopefully I can hear everything.
Final week of the NFL preseason. The final chance for roster
Let's
hopefuls
get
to
it.
state their case and to find their way on to the final 53-man roster. Cut downs looming this weekend. Underway here in Baltimore. Ravens lead the all-time bout 12 games to 4. It is way
All right, we're taking it out.
rather on the return. Goes up the right side.
Why
to the
didn't you
30-yard
just cut to
line.
the outside, bro? You had the outside.
Led by Tyler Huntley first here, Rod. What are they trying to accomplish in preseason week 3?
This is basic.
All right, Tyler Huntley's going, guys.
You can see them play at their fastest. Alignment, assignment, technique throughout the whole game. Guys haven't taken advantage.
What up,
of what
Abdi?
he's given to them in his last preseason game.
Tyler Huntley so far in the preseason has had 2 solid outings. Went 5 for 8 last week.
Zele, what up, what up, what up?
Overall. Mentor said like he felt like his offense finally got going on the 3rd drive of the game. Looking to get things going on the opening drive.
Nice.
Completion to Cuevas. Right
Nice.
side,
All
and
right,
throw
first
that
pass.
out. Gain on the opening play from scrimmage.
What was that,
And
6-7
I like
yards?
That initial play call, just a bootleg. You know the defense is going to be overly aggressive toward the ball. Ball fake coming out to the left-hand side, and nice easy throw and catch.
Huntley
Yeah.
behind center. We have Rashid Ali in the formation, along with Devontae Walker, Chris Moore, Matthew Hebner, and Josh Cuevas. Both tight ends we mentioned in the open, starting for Declan Doyle as the
I don't know.
offensive play caller. And there's movement up.
He can be QB3, bro, because what's his name's been killing it. Zelly with the first $5 donation of the night. Yes! That's right, let's go! Best nation donation! Yes!
The ball itself.
Let's go!
Jared Lichtenhahn is the starter at the left tackle spot for Baltimore. Andrew Voorhees at left guard. It is Jovan Gwynn starting.
All right, we're back at 2nd and 8 because of false start. Let's go.
They hand this one off left side to Ali, and he goes
Wow.
nowhere. Gets swallowed up behind the line of
3rd and 10.
carry of the day for
Yo,
Ali.
they swooped that out almost
On his
immediately.
opening play.
And you got to think the Dan Quinn defense for the Commanders is going to play fast and physical. They track the ball really, really well. And doing misdirections against this type of defense is always a positive early in the game.
And just to close out the offensive line, Carson Vincent is the right tackle for Baltimore. Dan Quinn looks on. 3rd-year head coach for the Washington Commanders.
Carson Vincent's the right.
3rd down and 10 after the penalty and a
Oh!
loss. Quick completion on the out route to Chris Moore, and he points past the
Okay,
marker of 11.
good pickup.
Yeah, that was a nice little quick out route. As soon as he catches it, he gets vertical for the first down. He was about 1.5 yards short when he caught the ball, but he got vertical knowing where the first down marker was at.
Chris Moore, the journeyman wide receiver in his 10th year out of Cincinnati.
Great throw,
He
Huntley.
was a draft pick back in 2016, fourth-round pick.
Nice throw.
Returns.
Picks up the first down. Let's go.
Spent last year with the Commanders. First and 10 from the 40. Huntley with the play action now escapes.
Play action.
Right. Barely stayed behind the line of scrimmage. Now he takes off and runs. Has first down yardage to the 45-yard line.
Let's go, Huntley. Shaboing boing.
It flushes out to the right side of the offensive line, and it's so much room. He didn't know if he wanted to run it or if he wanted to stop and try to find an open receiver. He finally figured out, hey, you know what? Nobody's in front of me. Let me get as many yards as I can.
Maybe for a split-second hesitation, he thought maybe he'd already crossed the line of scrimmage and couldn't throw it downfield.
Huntley,
Does
what?
have first down yardage into enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Turn and a handoff to Ali.
Good run.
That's about 2 yards up the left hash mark.
Has more than 2 yards. I gotta be like
Washington
4
defense
yards.
that struggled against the run in 2025, 30th out of 32 teams, allowing over 140 yards per week against opposing rushing offenses.
Yeah, the way they played last year wasn't to standard to Dan Quinn as a old defensive coordinator. He wants them to play fast and physical, but be disciplined.
On the other side, of course, the Ravens,
2nd and 8.
second in the NFL in rushing yardage per game last year. Huntley play
Here we go.
action.
Huntley play action again.
Get it away, a wide open-
Bang! Let's go! Yes!
The Ravens marching on their opening drive.
We marching, baby.
Seven cut by Moore from the slot position. Just a really pretty pass right into the dead zone of the defense. Anytime you run a 3-deep defense, there's going to be a little zone inside of the numbers and the hash, and they found that number.
2 receptions already for Moore. Ball's on the ground after they snap it on 1st and 10. And it looks like the Ravens hopped on top of it.
How did the ball come out?
Huntley, the first one there. Vincent was right there, too. Near disaster just outside the red zone.
Yeah, normally when the ball pops up in the air like that, the quarterback is leaving the center a little bit too early. But luckily for the Ravens, Huntley got back on it.
Does that have any impact on what you've seen from Gwynn so far
I think
in a center battle?
No, the ball was there. Just Huntley just moved a little bit too early as a quarterback.
2 tight ends in the formation to the left, both Cuevas
2nd and 12.
Montez Walker to that side as well. Shotgun. Huntley locks it up. Back to the end zone.
Oh, touchdown! Touchdown! Yes!
No, they say he was out of bounds and incomplete. He is
What?
on the sideline.
Hey, yo! Hey, yo!
But he was unable to hold on.
He had it initially, and then the ball rolled out.
He also wanted a penalty marker, was calling for it prior to the grab. They are showing it in-house at M&T Bank Stadium, and he thinks it's a touchdown.
One knee. The left knee was in bounds. I got to see if that right knee. Oh, he's in bounds.
All the
That's
way
a
through.
touchdown. That's close.
Wait right here.
That's real close.
Got to see if the knees are down.
The knees are down. That's a touchdown.
That's a touchdown,
He has
baby.
control of the
That's a
ball.
The
TD.
ball hit the turf.
That's a TD. Touchdown.
Determine if this is a score. They're taking a look at it.
That's a touchdown, bro. Don't try to cheat my peoples out, bro. That's so crazy. You gotta try to cheat my team out like that, bro. Shelter, they're already trying to cheat the Ravens. Already trying to cheat. This is nasty work, bro. Nasty work. Yo, how this man already got commercials and Lamar don't got one? How this man, what's his name for the Raiders, already got a commercial and Lamar Jackson don't got none? For Pfizer. Hey, yo, bro, they doing my man Lamar dirty, bro. Lamar! Like, bro, nah, that's gonna be making me mad, bro. How this man just got to the Raiders, he's played bad all preseason, and he already got commercials. Hey, yo, bro, it's all right, though. It's okay. I see what y'all doing. I see what y'all saying. Huntley said y'all not making me QB3. It wasn't even close enough to be questionable. That's what I'm saying, Scuba Steve. It didn't make no sense. He caught the ball straight and just landed in bounds. No, we're not going to give it to you. Blind ref. Every time when the Ravens are playing, they try to screw us. I'm tired of it. Junk is nasty. Every time. Every time. Trying to be making me so angry sometimes, bruh. And then I got turned down, baby, I'm not turning up. Sugar baby, baby. Ravens touchdown, Ravens touchdown. Baby, we gon' win the bowl, Super Ooper Bowl. I love it. Yes. Huntley and Moore was cooking all drive. King Blade facts. Listen, that's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. You could tell that they were very comfortable with one another. Huntley went to him on the out route, then found him, you know what I'm saying, for the short pass, then goes long for a touchdown. Huntley said, I'm going to show y'all what I'm about.
And by MedStar Health, the trusted medical team of the Baltimore Ravens for over 20 years. MedStar Health. It's how we treat people.
So upon further review, it is a Ravens touchdown.
Yes! Play the music. Play the music.
One more look at it. They did call
Love it.
But he's controlling the catch before the ball goes down. Both knees hit inbounds. Great catch.
That's the veteran making plays against his former squad.
Chris Moore about to make make the team, bro.
61 yards, and then the 25-yard touchdown. Whether that was caught or not, phenomenal throw by Huntley.
Of course
to
it was
give him a
caught. They just gave it to him.
I know, but even if they didn't call it that way,
It still would have been a great concentration.
and it was a great throw by Huntley all the way through. Tyler Loop on for the PAT, and it's
Tyler
7-0
Loop for the extra
Ravens.
point. Let's go.
Look at this route. What did Tyler Huntley see for Chris Moore to be that open in the back of the end zone?
Well, I mean, when the DB, his back is turned to the quarterback, the receiver's open. So now you just got to throw it to the upfield shoulder, which the shoulder is close to the sideline, and then that's normally going to be a catch on a goal ball like that.
I know you're a defensive back by trade. Was that an and one for Chris Moore?
Well, it doesn't
Contact
even matter. He caught it. So, even though he did get a little contact, but that's his playing contact and make sure.
Kaboxy, you put 500. What?
Grab by Moore. One of the guys that you could argue would be a phenomenal addition for special teams purposes, but if he can make catches like that, he's having an audition for not just Baltimore, but the 31 other teams in the league this week. That's what's at stake for either one of these squads, and for the guys.
This man's a Huntley look like Gucci Man post jail time. Nasty work. Nasty work.
69 yards, and it took 4 minutes and 44 seconds. Huntley all smiles. That was probably his best drive of the preseason so far. And the Ravens up early by a touchdown. Tyler Loop about ready to get this booted away. Both Craig Reynolds and Katron Allen, the rookie out of Penn State, back to receive for the Commanders. High end over in kick, reeled in by Reynolds at the 5-yard line. Runs into one of his own blockers up front at the 25. Bounces off, and now we get a chance to see Jesse Minter's defense for the first time. What are the defensive goals for him today?
You want 11 guys running to the football. You want pre-snap disguise, which they've been great at so far in this preseason, and pre-snap and post-snap communications. Basic football.
Oh, you're a Huntley fan? You're a Huntley stan? I didn't know that.
Ethan Burke, C.J. Okoye, and E.S. Peebles, and Adisa Isaac are the starting four on the defensive line for Baltimore. It is Washington Commanders, led by Ethan Kaliak-Manis. And the ball popped out.
Was that a fumble?
Play from the offensive
Fumble! Ravens! Dang! That is crazy.
They want Okoye to go down there and have a little celebration, but he doesn't want to go down there and dance.
Said, I go straight to the sideline. Here's a look at it. That ball popped free. Manis.
Oh, it popped out early. Yes, it did.
Turned around.
Wow.
May have been the one to punch it out.
Yes.
Berg.
Baltimore Ravens, Ravens, we got a fumble, we got a fumble. Ravens, our defense look legit. We gonna make the Super Bowl, that is how we is. Ravens, Ravens, Bengals getting shut, Bengals shutting down. Ravens, we gonna give y'all the business. Throw it out to this. Let's go!
Get it at the Washington 30.
Let's go!
Ruling on the field of a fumble recovered by the defense has been confirmed. It's first down Baltimore.
There's the clarification from referee Ronald Tober.
Huh?
CJ Okoye in his second year
Everybody
with the
be
Ravens
getting
has
on
the
these
fumble
things, you know. We getting fumble balls. Everybody know how we roll.
Be aware.
Everybody know we keep on winning.
Good things happen.
We the Ravens and we flying high.
Looks like that one drive
Flying
was all
to
that
the
Tyler Huntley
sky.
needed. It's Joe Fignano at quarterback for Baltimore. From the Commanders 30, play action, bootleg right, dump off underneath.
Right back to another bootleg.
25,
Okay.
out of bounds at the
Okay, Hibner.
24-yard line.
Okay, Hibby.
I mean, first play for Huntley, boot to the left. First play, or to the right, offensive right. First play for Fignano, boot to the right. Nice, easy throw. Get the quarterback settled down a little bit and let him make an easy throw to his tight end.
They said Huntley stupid fast.
Remember, Fignano entered the day as the NFL leader in passing yards this preseason.
Fignano.
5 incompletions last week and a touchdown against the Minnesota Vikings in a win.
Ooh.
Rashid Ali close to the line to gain. He's just behind it, about a yard shy, setting up third and short. Here's Fignano's numbers so far: 37 of 48 passing. Whether you're a rookie or not, and whether you're playing
It's incredible,
against
bro.
defenses or not, these numbers look good.
They're good. I mean, what I really like about him is that he does a great job of going through his progression from his first read to his second read to his third.
He
If
does.
He has a check down, he'll get to the check down.
Still Jovan Gwynn at center. Fignano under center as they motion Cuevas to the left. Back to the right now. Under center. Fignano turns. It's Ali on 3rd and 1. Maneuvers off.
You got it.
Dives forward.
You got it. Good up. 3rd and wide. We got it. Ali, let's go.
Red zone.
Good read.
Very good read.
Outside left zone. He's going out to the left. He sees the hole open back up into the inside of him. He puts his foot in the ground and gets vertical for the first down.
8.5 to play here in quarter 1. Not even to the halfway point.
Kingley, it was Huntley to Chris Moore.
It's a 2-possession lead
On the right side, fade route. Touchdown.
And a forced fumble on the first defensive play, followed by this drive. 1st and 10 from the Washington 17. They motion Lucas Scott to pull back over. He's the lead blocker for Ali, who gets tripped up initially, but then maneuvers forward for a pair. DJ Johnson in on the stop defensively for Washington.
Yeah, you motion him Lucas Scott, and he is a fullback, but he played guard in college. I mean, this guy's 6'3". It says 290.
I don't want to
so that
hear
means
they
he's
can give
300
Fignano credit for Shadero,
Just
who beat out
going
veteran
in motion
Flacco.
and trying to clean the clocks off of
So he gets
DBs.
credit. That's because they don't want to give a guy that getting $45 million a year to be the backup. That's exactly why. We know what it was, Shadero, but it's fine. Let them keep playing with him.
3 receivers to his right. 2nd down and 7. Dump off underneath is DeJounte Wester. Wester has first.
Wester, go!
It's back into play, and he's inside the 5. Washington trying to strip the football away. Madrano was there for the tackle, but it's a 1st and goal set up for Baltimore.
1st and goal. 1st and goal. Here we go. Ravens might score. Why did Wester, if he would have went right there, he would have scored that. Why didn't he just keep going?
Against the Vikings. Tried to do the same here, not nearly as wide open as he was a week
Wester
ago.
tripping.
1st and goal for the Ravens from the Washington 3-yard line. Up 7-0 early here in this first quarter. Man in motion, Cuevas again. It's Adam Randall. Randall with blockers up front, and he plows his way to the goal line short by maybe.
It looked like he got in.
Maybe an inch is all he needed. I thought he got in on that second effort. It looks like Randall believes so too.
Got to see that one again.
That TD?
Here's a look at it. Good tackle over
Oh,
the
you
top.
know what? He never put the ball out. That's why.
Tyler Owens, the safety.
Oh, he's
Third man
short.
out of Texas Tech comes flying
He's
in
short.
and makes the stop. Now it's Ali in the backfield from the goal line. Under center, Fignano will sneak it himself. Gets an extra push.
Yeah!
Back-to-back
And
touchdown
I
drives.
will always score
It's an easy
touchdowns.
He's done a lot
Let's
of great
go.
things in the preseason. He should be rewarded.
13-0.
1-inch touchdown.
This is a blowout.
Easy as it can for Joe Fignano. He's made it look easy,
He
though.
has.
Another touchdown drive.
Oh. Oh.
Smiles as he goes back to the sideline.
Oh.
With Austin Reed, who we anticipate to see some time as well. Tyler Loop back on for the PAT. This one is up and through.
14-0. Loop made it. Let's go.
56 left here in the first quarter.
Yeah, Joe Fignano gets his rushing touchdown behind his big guys. Easy score.
You know what's crazy? All right, we got, listen, that's trade right there, maybe, because we keep him on the practice team, right? And we could use him for leverage because other teams sometimes go through injuries and need a backup QB. We usually don't carry 3 quarterbacks on our sub. We usually carry 2. So we might be able to trade him and get something. If a quarterback goes down and they see Vignano, say, we'll give you a 4th or a 3rd for him, I say, yeah. Even though I'd love to keep him, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Yeah, what's up? This is the Wunderkind Show. We are live. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Smash that like button, guys. We got over almost 50 people in here right now. Also, check out the other content. You feel me? Because we be bouncing on them. Let's get it. Touchdown. Heck yeah, it's touchdown, man. We got this. Can't believe it's just preseason right now, bruh. Preseason, bruh. Hold on, let me check the chat because I think the chat's frozen right now. Let me go to chat, top chat. Hold on, maybe it's frozen. Yeah, it was frozen. What up, everybody? What up, what up, what up? I didn't see what y'all were saying. Right? What's it called? I blocked what's his name, and then it started. It froze. Yes. Let's see. DJ Perkins, what up, what up? Got the Commanders back. Yeah. Ethan Perkins making the team, baby. Jabari said, blowout time. It's a blowout. Well, Aspect, what up? I think we should keep him. Nitro, you seem solid with the offensive skill. I think he's solid too. But if we can get a high 3rd for him, do it.
The last 9 preseasons.
No, I'm not. I'm not watching on the second of Tupac's trial. Tupac's trial happened, I believe, when I was in 1st or 2nd grade. Maybe somewhere in that range. I'm not worried about it, bro.
Not so fast today. Washington with just 1 offensive snap. Those set to try it again.
Half the people told me he's alive. Half the people told me he's dead. I don't know, man. Rest in peace to Tupac.
Harbor Performance Center in Owings Mills.
Oh my God, he bobbled the snap.
By Katron Allen. Allen does get it back up. He's past the 20-yard line. Up the numbers to the 20.
That's a hold. Get the flag down. The Commanders ain't commanding nothing.
Tonight's official.
During the return, personal foul, illegal double team block by the receiving team, number 24. Penalties half the distance from the spot of the foul. Washington's ball, 1st and 10.
Doesn't affect the line to game, but it does affect the starting yardage for the Washington Commanders.
Aiden Kalamanamanis. That's his name. Aiden Kali Alamanis.
He's kind of under the radar in the 2026 draft class. Was a 7th-round pick. Yeah, 28 passes complete of 20 yards or more last season in college football. 2nd in the FBS behind top overall pick Fernando Mendoza. Had a great year with Rutgers. Katron Allen's the running back, and they have a couple tight ends in the formation as well. They motion him from left to right. Turn and give. Allen, who fumbled his opening carry.
Hit him!
Here. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage, possibly one before Jay Higgins is in on the stop.
That's right. I like the way that D-line moving. That D-line moving like dog. I love that. I love that.
They're getting after the football. They're disengaging. They're not giving the running backs a lot of big holes to run through.
Anthony Weaver loves the way his defense has set the tone this preseason and through training camp. 2nd down and 8. Kaliakmanis throws on the run a bit low, and that one to the ground. Incomplete.
Dang, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. The Commanders look horrible, bro. Nah, D-Day Perk, you being nice. They don't look shaky. They look horrible. They don't look shaky. They look horrible.
They're just not the receiver trying to bend over, diving for the football, just couldn't bring it in.
That's Van Jefferson. First year with Washington. 350 yards receiving and a touchdown last year with the Titans. Dan Quinn looks on. 5:12 left in the first. 3rd down and 8. Washington showing pressure up the middle. With Jesse Minter's defense, that's not always the case as they motion Allen into the backfield. Left side. Kaliakmanis with time. Pressure. Throws.
Interception.
And it's batted away.
Darn, I thought that was an interception. Martin again, bro.
From 2025 continues to make plays in the 2026 preseason.
That's a really good read. Just being the curl flat player, reading the quarterback's eyes, getting out there and batting that ball down with his left hand. Outstanding play by Martin.
2 drives, 2 yards, and a turnover.
That's
Washington
crazy.
offense,
Keon Martin's dogging right now, bro. Shout out to Keon Martin. Martin is shining, bro. Shining bright like a diamond.
Week 3. Back to return, LeJante Wester with some space.
Wester, go! Wester, go!
Machine. It's 14-0 Ravens on the Ravens Game Day Network.
Dang, Wester, if you could have just kept your feet, you would have took that home. Bro, if Wester would have returned that, we would have been like, sugar baby. Yo, Wester's going to have a monster year with the defense this year, making teams go 3 and out a lot this year. What? Wester ain't on the defense? You mean Martin? Gary McCoy, you mean Martin, right? I think you mean Martin, bro. I think you're talking about Martin. Because Martin's been balling out. I think you're talking about Martin. Martin's been killing it. He's been killing it. What's the other dude on the defense that's been killing? There's 2 of them that's been killing it on the defense. But that man Wester needs to start doing better, bro. Like, he should have took that all the way home. Are we harping football, man? We love football, man. We out here living it up. We popping and, you know what I'm saying? We live. Oh, more punt return opportunities. Oh, I see what you see. I see what you're saying, Gary McCoy. My bad. I read you wrong. Okay. My bad. So I see what thank you for saying that, Maritime. Thank you. I feel what you're saying now. So you're saying with the defense giving them more opportunities for punt returns and everything else, you're going to have more opportunities. Most depth. You're right, Gary McCoy. Yeah. Definitely. No, he explained it, Gary. My bad. I read you wrong. That was me. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll tell you I'm wrong. My bad, bro. My bad. I get what you're coming from, and you're totally right. He is going to have a lot of opportunities. He should have at least 3 returns this year, and I'm not joking. Jared with a $2 donation. Yes! Yo, shout out to you, Jared, right? So, somebody said something. Oh, my God, Jared. Yo, this is all I know, Jared, bro. So I'm gonna give you a little quick story, right? I was on Twitter, and who said something to me? I think it was Coach. Right? Yeah, Coach goes, what are they doing? I didn't even click it, just saw the picture. And it was Acho saying that Lamar needs to leave Baltimore. So Coach was like, yo, what are they doing? I didn't even click it, just saw the picture. And then they go, yo, Nitro, did you see this? I said, nah, but Jared will let me know. So they started laughing like, what? I was like, yeah, Jared will let me know. I'm not worried about it. I don't even keep it with Speakeasy no more. Jared keeps me up to date with that. Shout out to you, Jared.
Inside to Ali.
Shout out to you, bro. I just want to make sure I said that. Best nation, no nation.
And that conversation.
Yo, they were laughing on there. They were like, bro. Yo, bad people was like, oh, Jared. I read it because everyone knows Jared from the stuff. Enjoying the game, but Kmart is balling. Kmart is balling. We are them balling boys. Let's go.
See how they keep pre-snap disguising throughout this last preseason game in the regular season.
Posick at center, and there's movement on the Baltimore line of scrimmage.
Ball start. Offense number 76. 5-yard penalty. Second.
Just bought tickets to the Ravens and Bucks game. Can't wait to see the Flock family there. Haven't been to a game since 2012 when we won the chip. Dang, okay. Yeah, we need much more discipline on there. Tez in the building. Come on, Tez. Catch a deep one.
And it's Josh Cuevas at the tight end spot.
Come on.
From right to left. Sets up in tight left side. Under center, Fignano. Turns, fakes it to Ali.
Go deep to Tez.
Now he rolls right. Dumps it off. It's Ali who takes a hit.
Dang.
Flying in from the second level is Tyler.
Ali, you okay?
Former undrafted free agent out of Texas Tech.
My God. Fitz Slugger with a $5 donation. Yes! Yes, nation, donation. No way they keeping Isaac over Burke. Isaac making an appearance on the field is rare than the celeb event in Gen 2 Portugal. The Celebi. Oh my gosh. This man's, yo, shout out to you, Fitz Slugger, bro. Bro, that was a while ago, bro. Bro. That's love right there, bro. You were 80s, 90s, baby. Gotta be, bro. Gotta be. Best nation to you, bro. Donation. Man said a Celebi. Bro. That little white green thing like this big.
The Ravens will trot on Tyler Loop for a long field goal with 3:20 left here in the first.
That's the
Okay, Loop. Everybody believes in you, Loop. Let's see if you hit it, Loop. Come on, 33. Hit it, man. Show us what you're worth. Show us what you're worth.
High, the ball ended up a little high.
Okay, Loopy Loop.
Attempt so far.
Come on, Loopy Loop.
By the Tyler Loop specialist-led
What you
group.
doing, Loop?
Randy Brown looking on off the right hash mark from 58 yards out. It is
And he missed.
to the left.
What did I tell y'all, bro? 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 I don't want to hear nothing, bro. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I told y'all. Y'all don't listen. Y'all don't listen to me, bro. Y'all never listen to Nitro. I told y'all. He is cooked. Bruh. Y'all about to go in the coach's chat and cook right now, bro. Where's Coach? Because Coach kept telling me, Carlos, give him a time. Give him time. No, Coach. And then it's all love between me and Coach. You already know that, man. Coach is my guy. But I got to say, hey, man. What's going on with your mans, man? Bro, this is nasty work, bro. Bro, out of here, bro. Nah, bro. I don't want to hear, bro. I don't want to hear this man miss the kick, bro. I don't want to hear it, bro. I'm tired of it. Tired of this man, bro. Bro, nah, man. Coach, Luke missed again. Oh my gosh. Jared with a $2 donation. Yes. Loop is not good. Haha. Facts. Best Nation donation. Bro, almost all the kickers right now are kicking from 60. I want y'all to understand that now. If it's 50 and beyond, he's not making it. He's not making it, bro. He not. Burnsy, the offense is cooking right now, but Luke just missed a field goal.
Stay on that side and crash out. I ain't crashing out. I ain't falling for your shenanigans. Stop typing out caps over here. You know what the drama on that side.
Coach out being dramatic.
What I said, kicking ain't easy, but somebody gotta do it. I see what you did there. Way to go.
To this point, from their own 48-yard line after a missed 58-yard field goal by Tyler Luke. Kaliak-Manis behind center. Katron Allen is the tailback. And there's
Yeah, false start.
a penalty marker in from the near side. Washington with motion.
Yeah, that's something you don't want to see as a head coach. Ravens had a couple of them. Commanders now had one.
That's what I'm trying to tell everybody, bro. Like, people be getting mad, calling and stuff out, bro. He be missing, bro. He don't make anything beyond 50.
Penalty since throughout. There's Randy Brown talking with Tyler Luke on the sideline.
And this man's gonna, bro, this man, oh, wait. This man just missed, and he eating fruit snacks on the sideline. Nah, get him out of here, bro. I need this man out of here, bro. This man done missed another field goal, and then he rewards himself with a snack on the sideline. Are you guys serious right now, bro? The man was eating a Welch's fruit snack, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, he haven't earned those fruit snacks. Yo, someone gonna take that fruit snack away from him. I'll snatch it out of his hand. Yo, give me that. Like, bro. Y'all about to make me mad, bro. This man was eating fruit snacks, bro. This man just missed the field goal and then gonna go yam off some fruit snacks on the sideline to reward himself. Listen, man, I can't, bro. I'm not gonna tell y'all, bro. Y'all be saying that I'm the bad guy, bro. I'm not.
Earlier in training camp.
It's nasty work, yes. It just showed him eating Welch's fruit snack. He was ripping it open with it, bro. He was ripping it open with his teeth.
Quickly downhill and a gain of about 5.
The man went right there talking to the coach, going, I need something sweet, coach. It's nasty work.
175 pounds, bringing down a
And he got the good kind, the Welch's, with the 100% real juice.
225 pounds, so the difference.
His blood sugar low after that miss.
He did a great job of wrapping up that leg.
Martin with that early play behind the line of scrimmage.
Nah, man.
BU as well. The opening drive, Kaliak-Manis throw. It's Van Jefferson just past the midfield logo.
Heck of a throw.
Over the top and reels it
Heck
in.
of a
Big gain,
throw.
second and long. Now it's third and manageable.
Yeah, this is cover 2. That's just a seam route. Martin has to stay. He's the hook player, so he has to.
Everybody know Welch's is the 100% fruit juice. Yo, let me go look it up right now, because I don't want to lie. Matter of fact, Welch's, send me a brand deal. Shout out.
Florida gains 18 yards to set up third down and 2 with just under 140 to play in the first. 14-0 Ravens in preseason week 3. Jefferson in motion from right to left. Kaliak-Manis under.
No artificial drive. Dies. He does not get it. 4th and short.
I didn't see who tripped him up, but somebody made penetration.
Looked like Rayshon Denny was the one that finished it off.
Then he got back there.
It's real fruit.
That penetration clipped the leg.
This man out there missing kicks and getting rewarded for it. Nah, Ravens, that man need to get on the side and start doing push-ups. I'm talking military discipline.
This is a long field goal attempt from the opposite side of the 50.
How long is this one?
They said Drew Stevens had quite the leg.
If he makes this, I'm done. If he makes this, I'm done. If he makes this, I'm done.
From the left hash mark, this is a 62-yard
62 field goal attempt.
The Russell Street end zone. It's up and away, and that one with all sorts of distance, but it's to the right.
Thank God he missed it. Let's go. Anita.
But it'll be Ravens football in command.
Hello.
38 seconds
Yes, I don't got to side that, because if that man would have made it from 62, oh, I'd have been over right now, bro. I'd have been over, bro. The way I would have been clowning this man for the rest of the life,
You really have to have
I would have been clowning him all this life, all life.
preseason or not, to make that type of kick.
You talked about it in the open. You said game management and game scenarios like this are crucial in the final preseason game, both for coaches but also for specialists. You saw Tyler Loopy kicked a 58-yard attempt, missed it to the left, just barely. This one.
Oh, you in the bank? Okay.
Yeah, the more situational football that you can have as a coach, the better it's going to be for teaching tape moving forward.
High formation.
Take some pictures.
First play of this drive, Fignano under center, Scott the up back, and it's Randall in the backfield. Play action, Fignano left it short to Randall. Is this one just out of reach?
Bad throw.
Second and 10.
Oh, if he could have got that ball out to Randall, there wasn't anybody 5 yards in front of him.
Randall in open space. We haven't seen it in the preseason.
Finally
yet,
get to
but
see
he's
some
a
Randall. This man
loaded
throws
wide
it, he
receiver
dirts
to
the ball.
running back.
Man.
And remember, I asked him in Minnesota how big he was as a wide receiver. He was like, I was 220 pounds. I was like, that was a big receiver.
Second down and 10 from the Washington 48, 32 seconds left in the first. Fignano turns, gives, Randall runs through a defender.
Okay, Randall. Okay, Randall.
Field to about the 45.
Bro.
One more snap before the quarter break.
Now, that was a really hard, tough run. He got hit at the line of scrimmage.
Okay, Randall.
Great leg drive just to keep churning to get those 3 yards.
I'm just happy that kicker missed that one, because if he didn't, I would have been, bro, I would have been cooking him all day. Jared with another $5 donation. Yes! Looks like a new hire on Get Up said that Lamar's MVP are overvalued because he doesn't come through in the playoffs like Josh Allen. Man, them new hires and them be dumb. I'm not even going to lie to you, bro. Everything's always overvalued with Lamar. And don't worry. Once Lamar wins that title, it's going to be over. I'm dead serious, because you're going to see them try to change history. You're going to see them try to change history, and I can't wait to see what they're going to say, because I'm going to be cooking them every day. It's going to be great. I don't know why we got these people coming in here with this foolishness, bro. Kenyatta, what up, what up, what up? I didn't even see you, man. What's up? Chat's frozen again. Let me go back to it. Bang. Restart it. Best Nation donation, Jared. Thanks so much for that, bro. Yeah, that's what they're going to say, Scuba Steve. You only one can do the Super Team Road. You're going to see them. The coke is going to be so bad. You're going to get to see the real agendas when that happens. Because then people are going to... The thing is, the internet doesn't forget what you say. So you're going to have to stand on what you say. So when they start doing that, they're going to be, hey, yo, what? So they're going to... So them dudes, because you know they're thin-skinned. Oh, well, Baltimore Ravens fans are really mean. Nah, you're just stupid. It's not our fault. I'm not rage baiting. I'm keeping it real. What'd you mean? What'd you say? I didn't see what you said. Now Loop is not saving Lamar. Bro, get out of here, bro. Yo, Loop has never saved Lamar. When did Loop save Lamar? That Kaboxy, I've been said that. Kaboxy, I've been said that. I've already said multiple times that one will not be enough. He'll have to get 2 or more. Kaboxy, I've said that at verbatim on this channel. Ask anybody in here. I've said that at nauseum. Jared with another $2 donation. Yes. This man said, dear Lord, the herd is now glazing Darnold. Yeah. Glaze Darnold, but won't glaze Jalen Hurts. Nasty work. Jalen Hurts them into 2 Super Bowls. 2 Super Bowls. And won. Super Bowl MVP. MVP runner-up. And second team All-Pro. Multiple-time Pro Bowler. And they hate him. So that's what I'm trying to say. It has nothing to do about winning. It only has winning if they don't like you. If they like you, and winning don't really matter. Because he bigs up Herbert. Oh, here he goes. Here goes.
Here's territory and another handoff to Randall.
Another handoff to Randall.
Pushes the pile to about the 42. About
Best
4
nation
yards
donation,
shy.
bro.
Baltimore had
It just pissed me off
11
sometimes.
minutes of possession in the first quarter compared to 3:50 for the Washington Commanders. An early turnover play.
Oh, Guillory's back in there. Okay, I thought Guillory was hurt.
A game scenario that you wanted to talk about, Rod. Here's one of them. 4th down and 4. Chance to see what these guys are made of. Fignano out of the shotgun. Randall to his right. Scott in motion. Walker and Cuevas in the formation. Vignano over the middle. It is complete to Lucas Scott.
Great
He may have been
pass.
an offensive lineman in college, but he's got some hands.
He has some hands.
First down for the Ravens.
Just a good read again. Nice, easy, clean read for Joe. I mean, just going through the progression, finds the open guy sitting in the window, and Scott, easy first down.
That should have been a touchdown.
Was able to sneak that right in
That was a touchdown. He missed the guy deep. That was a touchdown. Jake, thank you. King Blaze, you seen that. He was open for a touchdown. He missed the touchdown. I didn't even see it. You just put that. Yes, he missed the touchdown on that.
Tight end, it's Scott in the right side. Sheen Ali is the tailback as Fignano now goes under center from the 34-yard line. 1st and 10. Ali maybe gets a pair. Good job by the Commanders front seven this time. No way to move the pile. Maurice Hurst credited with the tackle.
Yeah, I really like just the way this offense is flowing.
Tucker was,
Joe
bro.
being out there at the
You
quarterback
realize
position.
the first one he led the league in
Plays-
passing
Played
touchdowns,
more like a vet than
and he
does
had
on
over
the-
1,200 yards rushing while sitting out the most time out of any player in the
25
league.
years old, one of the older rookies in the 2026
Believe what you want to believe, Kenyatta.
Looks
You
like
know
a vet.
me. I've been
Now,
super
the
right
screen
about your
left
team.
side, Ali with blockers.
Go, Ali, go!
25-20. Does make a man miss. He's trying
Down!
to inbounds inside the 10. Pushed out of bounds, and now multiple flags fly.
First of all, great play call on the blitz that they had. I think it's going to be holding somewhere along the line on the Ravens.
Holding. Offense number 77. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. 8-second down.
It looked great, but Ethan Posick
Oh,
called for the penalty as Declan Doyle looks on.
Oh, and he didn't have to do it. It was down the field. He did a great job of getting to the second level. It just didn't need to make the hold.
crazy. Jared with another $5 donation. Yes. The new hires on these other shows have gone nothing but bash Lamar and big up Darnold, Allen, Burrow, Herbert, Purdy. And what do all of them have in common? Best nation donation, you go, Jared. Shout out to you, bro, for keeping me informed.
Vignano wanted to let it fly. Instead, he dumps it off in the flat to Randall, who reaches down again and makes.
Randall got hands, bro.
And another penalty marker from the back judge this time.
What? Another flag?
Looks like it's also against the men in purple. 12:28 to play here in the second quarter. 14-0 Ravens.
The play was down the field already.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, offense number 67. Penalties 15 yards from the previous spot. 15-second down.
Now this one is Carson Vincent.
You mean
It's
Bullock?
at 67, not 76. Excuse me. Sorry to Carson Vincent.
Oh yeah, the player was down.
Corey Bullock.
The player was down for the Commanders defender, and he just kind of like he fell on the ground, but he kind of like WWE power drove him.
That's a huge blow to the Ravens' chances here. You think about two penalties that would have had them inside the 10. Instead, they're back near midfield. Another play action. Right side completion to Randall. Who's
Go, Randall!
out of a tackle to get extra yardage.
Jeez.
If he stays on
Randall
his feet
nice,
for a
bro.
couple
I'm
more,
seeing
that
everything
might
I like
be
to see out of
a
Randall.
real broken tackle.
Randall got hands. He
Randall.
nice.
Instead, he's out of bounds at the 45.
I'd like to see what if they get another 5 yards to 10 yards, if they go for the field goal.
Randall nice, bro.
Be surprised to see that either way, just to give Tyler Loop another chance at a long shot. This time to the opposite end of the field. 3rd down and 20. They need the 24-yard line. Vignano out of the shotgun. Deep drop. Pressure off the right side. Got it away. It's Tez Walker with the catch at the 30.
Tez, go!
Slips out of the tackle. He's back to the 32-yard line. Got back most of
Go
the
for it.
yardage. Makes it an
Go for it.
field goal opportunity for Tyler Loop, but it's 4th down and about 9.
Yeah, let's see if Tyler Loop can reset himself and go out there and kick it right up through the uprights.
Nice grab by Walker here. He was able to have some yards after the catch.
Yeah, Tez has done a tremendous job. We know one thing. He can catch touchdowns. We know that. Last year he had 6 receptions. He had 3 touchdowns. We know he can catch touchdowns.
All right, let's go see what Luke does.
It's getting the catches and getting up vertical. Put him an opportunity to kick a field goal.
Chance the rebound. Tyler Loop from 51 yards out. And this one is right down the middle.
All right, he finally made it. Wow.
Randy Brown happy. Special teams assistant. Tyler Loop makes it a 17-0 Ravens lead on the Ravens Game Day Network.
Wow, he finally made one. Whoa. 17-0. Offensive line will piss me off. We were supposed to score there, but it was supposed to be 21 zip. Chuck, we marched all the way down that field. See, none of that would have happened. See what happens when no mistake is ever left unpunished? If he would have threw it to Tez, it would have been a touchdown. But he missed that touchdown, and the offensive line gave up back-to-back holds or whatever else it was like that. And then now we don't get, we got to go settle for a field goal. Jared with another $5 donation. Yes. Coach JV said he can't call Lamar elite until he makes the Super Bowl. But he can call Herbert elite. He can call Burrow elite. He can call Lawrence elite. Like, get out of here, bro. He can call Josh Allen elite. I'm dog. They're just dumb. Best nation donation to you, Jared. Yo, what did you say? Scuba Steve said, right, go ahead and get 2 fruit stacks there, champ. Bro, if I see that man with 2 fruit stacks on the sideline, I'm going to bust out laughing, bro. Y'all have no idea I'm going to laugh. You have no idea. Like, no idea. Like, bro, this is nasty work. Oh, my gosh. I'm telling you, man, I can't live like this. I can't live like this. Yeah. I'm telling you, bro, this whole thing be like it be making no sense. Making no sense. Tyler Loop is, gosh, man.
Thanks, Mark. Great to see you. Doing this for another year, man. Outside the obvious, you got new coaches, new players. What stood out to you about what's been different as you guys have built towards this season?
I think first of all, thanks for having me on. It's good to talk with you. But yeah, I'm just really excited about all the guys that we have. Here, you can see out here today. We got a lot of depth, a lot of hungry guys. Everybody, just communication all throughout this organization is top notch, and we've been working hard to put out the product that we need to put out first game.
When you look at learning
Hit him.
new offense, Declan Doyle calling the plays, so what's your process to make sure that you're in a position come week 1 to be playing fast?
We're talking about the details. Details matter, and for us, it's when we come out that first game, is be able to play fast, have our details down, and let it rip.
What do you like about the offense, specific to the tight end position?
We do so many different things, and I think we're going to be so versatile. I think, from years past, I think we're going to be able to do a lot, and I'm really excited to be in that role. I'm excited about all the guys that we have in our room. It's going to be a dangerous room. We're building a family, and that's what it's about.
You mentioned the room. I want to go with the guy I've seen you with on the sideline each of these games, Durham Smythe.
Yeah.
How's that friendship and bond grown?
Oh!
he's incredible. He's been awesome.
Come on,
to
pick.
have here, call him a brother, and so smart, an incredible player, incredible person, and just being able to learn from him, bounce things off of him. And again, like I said, it's building this friendship, this bond, this family, and there couldn't be a better guy in our room.
Is he like the translator of Declan's language for all of you as you're learning what he wants to do?
A little bit, yeah. He's been in the system for a little while, and he is so smart. So being able to pick his brain and find out the ins and outs of this offense has been incredible.
It's wild to say this because I feel like we've been doing this now for 8 or 9 years, but you got 2 rookies. I mean, you're bringing them along. What's that been like for you to kind of have that role this season?
They've done an outstanding
Jared with a $2 donation. Yes. Right, he cussed someone out over defense of Josh, bro.
I think they're going to have a very bright future for a long time in this league.
Last one for you, Mark. Just how would you describe
Bro,
the
nothing they do
for you
surprise me
personally?
anymore, bro.
I guess
The
for this
Josh,
team,
listen,
too,
I get
as you go into this
Josh
year,
one of
coming
the
off
top
last
guys,
year,
but
obviously
man,
disappointed
nasty.
to miss the playoffs.
Yeah, he made Chris came in here, loot baited. But he missed one too. Like, yo, Chris, what up, what up?
Great to see you, man. Stay healthy this year.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
Mark Andrews, it's certainly great to see him back. And talk about the 9th-year man out of Oklahoma.
What up, Flex Zone?
Room full of new
Tim
faces.
Rounds, what up?
Hibner being one of them, Josh Cuevas as the other one, and Rod. He's been that mentor that these 2 rookie draft picks have needed.
Well, for them, it's great to be in a room with a guy like Mark Andrews. You can pick his brain, and you keep hearing the guys keep talking about the little things matter. Well, Mark Andrews has been doing the little things his whole career, and it's going to definitely rub off on the younger players.
So after a 17-yard completion to Luke McCaffrey, a couple of runs and one completion, has 3rd down and 7 for Washington from midfield. Now, Kaliak-Manis.
Thank God he overthrew him.
Launches deep down to the left side. Nick Nash.
The last time Joe Burrow played us, he didn't score no points?
4th down for the Commanders. Here comes Tressway.
Wasn't it like 0 to something?
Andrews, one of the longest tenured Ravens on their roster. Tressway is the longest tenured on the Commanders roster.
And Kenyatta, that game, you were in here saying that y'all about to beat us because there's nobody here. Y'all had our number and everything. So yeah, y'all didn't score nothing. Jared with another $2 donation. Yes! Drake May was 11th on NFL's top 100. Yeah, he was. I seen that. I did see that, bro. He was. He was. Best Nation donation. And yes, we've reached our goal for today. Let's go. Money Walrus. Shout outs to all the support and the donations. Let's go. Best Nations donation. Yo, what up, man? Baby, tomorrow's your birthday. Yeah, man, it's my birthday tomorrow, man. We'll do a birthday live. I'm going to do a birthday live. Don't worry about it. I'm going to do a birthday live. We're going to have a little fun and stuff like that. Chop it up, have fun, jokes, everything, man. We're going to talk about, like, mad 90s stuff. Because when it's your birthday, you start talking about your past and stuff like that. So we're going to chop up with the 90s. You know what I'm saying? 2000s and stuff like that. We're going to have some fun. We're definitely going to have some fun. This man came in there and got beat 24-zip, and you talking about the one. How much time? Like, bro, like, that's like you're trying to tell you. Kenyatta, I'm being real with you, bro. Lamar has a winning record versus your quarterback. You realize that, right? Like, it's very rare for your team to beat Lamar. Like, yo, we're not even, and he's been healthy, not healthy, whatever it is. It's very rare for your team to beat Lamar. Just count your blessings when you finally get one and just keep moving forward, bro. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, y'all were up by like 2 touchdowns. We came back and beat y'all 38-35. Because Lamar is him. And what's his name played out of his mind that game. What's his name again, man? Jared with another $2 donation. Yes. 9 fumbles in the playoffs for me. That, bro, that's my biggest thing. May played like total trash, right? The entire playoffs, and they'll put him up there and like, oh, well, he made the Super Bowl. It's like, but he played like garbage. He played like straight hot garbage. 9 fumbles? Like, come on now, bro. Like, come on now, bro. Stop.
Different types of fumbles.
Shout out to you,
But they
Jared.
come together for the jersey exchange and a lot of fun pregame. Derrick Henry, and I mean, this was an entire conversation back and forth between the two.
Didn't Marlon Humphrey pick off Joe Burrow, something like that?
Excited for that September 26th matchup coming up here at M&T Bank. Joe Fignano from his own 9-yard line turns and gives to Adam Randall, who bounces outside.
Adam Randall, yes! Bro, Adam Randall look good, bro. Adam Randall looks legit, bro.
For the Ravens in Commander's territory.
Randall has really good feet. He does get vertical. If he could have cut it to the outside to the left side, there was a nice little gap there that he could have had a foot race with the DBs with.
8 minutes and counting here in the first half. 17-0 Ravens.
Keep going, Randall.
Ravens
Keep
with
going.
163 total yards compared to the Commanders with 47. Commanders have just 1 first down. Baltimore now with 9 total. Fignano, play action. It's a screen right to Randall. 3 blockers.
Go, Randall, go, go.
With a wall. Up.
Oh, my God! Randall! Whoa! Oh, my God, another flag. Jesus God. Yo, don't piss me off right now.
Looked like Randall may have run into Dan Quinn, too, on the sideline.
Block below the waist. Defense number 56. 15-yard penalties added to the end of the play.
Oh, yes.
Kane Madrano.
Yo, we got one in Randall, bro. Oh, I can't wait, bro. I can't wait to do this. So look at Randall. Look at Randall.
You can't go low anymore against the tackles who come out on screens and sweeps.
Bro, that man stiff-armed him into the ground. Oh, my gosh. Randall's a man amongst boys. Yo. Let's go.
Down the right sideline, and then you take an extra 15.
We got one in Randall. Randall, a monster, bro. Yo.
Fignano from
Yo.
right hash mark.
Yo, that man Randall just...
Turn handoff. Randall again, who continues to work through the line of scrimmage and up the field for 5.
I like the patience after he gets the ball in the backfield. Then he lets the hole open up, and then he shoots through it.
Oh, my
Looks like
gosh.
that game, right? He does that quite a bit.
That he does.
That is... This man just
Randall
dribbled
loves- or excuse me,
this
Henry
man's
loves what
head
he's seen
off
from
the...
Randall
Oh, my God.
At the moment, those two have a special relationship that we've seen blossom.
Bro.
I know TV makes you look bigger. That dude is huge.
That is the
Pause.
case. Fignano nearly tripped as he was bootlegging out wide to the right, completes it to Hibner in between the hash marks, and then Chris Barnes lays down the lumber over the top of Hibner, who
Hey,
looks
yo,
okay.
pause.
Took a shot.
He
That's
got
a
the
bad
ball.
throw.
He had good leverage on him. He kind of picked him up.
It's a clean tackle, though.
It was a great tackle in space.
Bad throw. Jared with a $2 donation. Yes! Made that high because he made the Super Bowl. Exactly. That's the only reason he did. But once again, as I keep trying to tell people, like, it's ridiculous because you will give him that level of love and all that type of stuff like that, but yet anybody else you won't. Go, go, go!
Outside first down, lays a shoulder
Ooh.
into Washington defender, and he's finally pushed out of bounds just past the 25 as they are inching again toward the
Best nation donation, Jared.
I like that RPO. You're reading that in man.
That man Quavis said, sit down.
Ball to the guy going for the flat. If he
Yo,
stays down,
that dude right there is getting 29 is getting rocked, bro. He done got sent into the ground by Randall. Now Quavis done ran him into the ground. That man, yo, sit him on the bench, man. He might have a concussion or something.
Formation now from the 24-yard line. Ali is the tailback. Scott remains as the up back. 5:20 left in the second. Ali with blockers right side. Turns
Go, Ali. Go, 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 go.
First down yardage.
Good run.
Markham out at the 11-yard line. Darius Rush saving what could have been a touchdown for Ali.
Yeah, just a stretch to the right side. Again, he takes the ball. He doesn't explode with it initially, and then he lets the hole open up and he hits it vertically. Patient runner, Ali.
course, he did have some time last year in spot duty and in special teams duty. Third-year man out of Marshall. 1st and 10 from the Washington 12-yard line. They back him up a yard. And this is a jailbreak up front. Washington had a great push on the Baltimore offensive line. Ali does a great job, though, of keeping the feet churning, and he pushes to the 10.
Yeah, he did a really good job of getting those 2.5, 3 yards. Just getting vertical. Was contacted at the line of scrimmage, but just kept turning his legs to get to 3 yards.
Maurice Hurst was
Oh
in the
my gosh,
backfield
the chat
nearly
is frozen
at the
again. Hold
snap.
on. Every time I
Still
block
picks up
one of them
2
dudes,
yards.
it freezes the chat.
It's 2nd and 8 from the 10. They can reset the chains if they get inside the 2-yard line. 17-0. Ravens on top. 4 minutes left in the second quarter.
I gotta go back. My chat was frozen, guys,
Under center,
again.
Vignano. Play action to Ali.
Play action.
Throws on the run. In a tight window. Nearly intercepted.
Come on, Vignano, man. What are you
Great
doing?
look over the top from the Commanders secondary. Quantrez Knight Sr. nearly had a takeaway.
Yeah, that was a close one. Joe
Jared with a
down to
$2
the right
donation.
side.
Yes.
That
Darnold
was
is
a
probably
smart
21 for
play.
winning the Super Bowl.
But Knight did a great
Yeah,
job.
Darnold was up there. Darnold was 21. He was up. Remember, we had talked about it because he got more respect for winning than Jalen Hurts did. And Jalen Hurts been the two of them. They gave him much more love, and Sanders never been anything close to a Pro Bowl level player, All Pro level player, or an MVP, or close to an MVP, or a Super Bowl MVP. None of those things. So it's nasty to me, but whatever. That's how they be playing those games, bro. Best Nation donation.
Nothing lead on the Ravens Game Day Network.
All right, 3 minutes and 52 seconds left in the second quarter. This man Adam Randall literally just bounced a dude's head off of the turf. Like he stiff-armed him and his helmet bounced and came back up. Nah, bro, I'm sorry, bro. When I see stuff like this, I be like, what is going on here? Fitz Slugger with a $5 donation. Yes! We're going to talk about how EDC and Mr. Bashadi may have hit 4 first-round talents with our first 5 picks. Hold on now. Let me go check that, dear guy. Because I want to see if you're right about that, Fitz Slugger. Okay? Best Nation donation to you too, bro. Let me go check that real quick. Our first 5 picks. First 5. Who are, let's see, Vega. I know Vega, right? Okay. Vega, Zion Young, Jacoby, Surratt, Hibner. See, this is what I wanted to look up and make sure I was wrong. I don't know if they hit on Surratt. I think they hit on Zion Young. I think they hit on Vega. I think they hit on Lane. Hibner, we'll see. Hibner, the question is still out on him because we don't know if Jose Cuervos is going to be the one, shot the coach for nicknaming him that, is going to be the tight end that shines. But Matt Hibner, he might be one of them. So at the minimum, 3.5. I give him a 3.5 out of 5 of these hit because if Hibner, I think it's going to be a 2-man thing for the tight end between him and Cuevas. So that's a half. But I think Jacoby, Zion, and Vega, I think they hit on all of those. The first 3 definitely they hit, it looks like. It looks like at least thus far. It looks like they've hit on it thus far. Bengals haven't been to the playoffs in 3 seasons.
Practice for Lamar and the starters against opposite colors until they play the Colts.
Joe Vignano, this Ravens offense, looking to keep proving themselves. Third
and 8.
From the Washington 10-yard line. Bell tie snap. Vignano with a pocket throws. A right.
Oh, there it goes. Western. Stop touchdown. three's it.
Had a slight window in between a couple of Commanders defenders sitting in the middle of that Russell
Let's
Street end
go.
zone, and he threw an absolute.
Oh, yeah. I think they hit on Randall. I think they really hit on Randall. I really do believe they hit on Randall.
In the nick of time to reel it in as Tyler Luke tacks on the BAT. It's 24-0 Ravens.
Okay, I thought that started going left. I was like, what?
By Joe. You see in Wester, linebacker let him cross his face, and that's one thing. That's like a golden rule in football. You don't let the receiver cross your face. Let him cross his face, and there's nobody in the middle of the field except.
Good. Oh, very good. Very good switch up on that, Wester.
Upon initial viewing, you would think Vignano put it behind Wester on purpose. I think if that ball's in front of Wester, it may be batted down, or at least it gives the Commanders one extra opportunity to knock that football down.
Yeah, anytime you throw them in the window, you don't want them to throw too far in front of them because you know about the defenders there because they're in the zone. So setting it down, slowing it down in that window in the middle of the field was the easier throw and catch.
9 plays for the Ravens, 91 yards. Took just 4 minutes and 42 seconds. Capped off on a 3rd down and 8. Rifle to LeJonte Wester from 10 yards out to make it 24-0 Ravens. 3:46 left in the second quarter. Dan Quinn and the defense have had no answer for Vignano. 11 of 14 passing, 99 yards, and now he has a passing score and a rushing score on the QB sneak earlier in the half. Tyler Luke puts this to the far side, right on the goal line. A fantastic kick from Luke. That ball was knocked.
Oh, fumble!
Maybe hop on top of it. And no, the Washington Commanders got it back.
Oh my gosh.
On the return, that ball was jarred loose immediately. Let's take a look at it as the Commanders avoid another turnover. That was Ladarius Webb Jr. with the forced fumble.
His helmet hit right on the ball. Oh, Ethan Burke was so close to getting that turnover. Little interaction there with Anthony Levine as well, the special teams coordinator.
Let's go.
That's what you want to see.
Bro.
The legacy in Baltimore makes
These
a play.
dudes are hilarious to me, bro.
Completion out to the
Like,
left on 1st and 10 for the Commanders from their own 30-yard line. Kaliak Manis so far 4 for 8 passing.
I'm just reporting them now. I'm not even waiting.
Yeah, the Ravens defense has not made it easy on him. Putting a lot of pressure on him. They're swarming to the ball. They've done a great job throughout this first half.
Like, I don't understand
3 minutes
where.
and 10 seconds left here in the second.
Dreadzone with a $20 donation. Yes! Oh my God, Best Nation's donation. Ravens need to keep Burke. Yes.
Tripped up in front.
Burke going. Burke bowling. Burke bowling. He bowling. He bowling ball.
Came off that right side.
He bowling ball. But Best Nation donation. Dreadzone, let's go.
Feel the pressure. Stepped up to the plate. Try to get the ball to the running back.
Best Nation donation. Shout out to you, broski.
Another 3rd down.
Shout outs to
Washington
you,
0
man.
for 3 to this point in 3rd down scenarios. 2 receivers to the right. 1 to the left, including the tight end, who now goes from left to right in motion.
Pick. Santa pick.
Steps up, throws right side. It's complete to the tight end, but Chandler Rivers
Yes.
barreling down makes the play, and it's only a pickup of 2. And here comes the punt team again for the Commanders. Now 0 for 4 on 3rd down tries.
Yeah, I just really love how fast the defense is playing when the ball goes out, because when everybody's running to the ball, that's not talent, that's effort. And that's something that Jesse's preached to these guys. 11 hats to the ball every single play, and you can be a great defense.
Surratt back again after the completion, picked up only a pair.
The defense looked absolutely crazy.
High spiraling kick, and another fair catch signaled in traffic for Surratt. Not a very long kick. As Washington will down it at the Ravens' 26-yard line. Jesse Minter's defense has been performing to this point. And the quarterbacks on the offensive side have been performing as well. Look at these numbers from Joe Fignano on the right, Tyler Huntley on the left, who had just one drive to put together those numbers and a perfect quarterback passer rating there at that 158.3.
Yeah, I mean, Huntley 4 for 4. Joe has played. I'm just really amazed by this young quarterback who's played like a veteran since he's been coming on the field in these preseason games.
He'll have a chance with a 2-minute drill. Leading 24-0 and a chance to put some more tape out there. Near side completion, Tez Walker
Whoa.
up to 30.
Great catch, Tez.
Quick in route by Walker will send us to the 2-minute warning. 24-0 Ravens on top on the Ravens Game Day Network.
Fit Slugger with another $5 donation. Yes! My bad, 4 out of 5. I meant our 14. Vega 45, Zion 80, Jack 174, and Randall. Bro, I feel you, bro. Best Nation donation on that too. You're not wrong. I understand what you mean with it though. Randall looks like a monster. I've already said that. Jacoby Lane looks like a monster. We already all come to the conclusion. Vega looks like he's going to eventually end up being an All-Pro already. He's already looking like that. And Hibner looks to be one half of our tight end room because I have no hope for Mark Andrews. Everything I have for the tight end room is on Hibby and Cuevas. So that's where I'm at with that. Surratt, I mean, you know. But I think they did good I think they did really good this draft. I actually think Nick, what's his name? The center we had gotten. Nick Dawkins. I think he's gonna eventually end up becoming our center. I really believe that. All right, guys, let's at least try to be kind. But I will say this, Kenyatta, let's be real. Your team has not won a Super Bowl. Your team has not won a Super Bowl, right? And we have. That's just facts. Like, you've never seen, what's your colors? Orange and brown? Orange and gray? Rain down from the stuff. We've seen it twice, and our team has been around less time than yours. So, and we might, and not even might, we're going to end up getting one very soon with Lamar. So that's what I'm trying to say, bro. I'm not hating. I'm just being 1,000 with you. I told you when you came into these chats multiple times, I said your team's not making the playoffs. Your team is the playoffs 3 consecutive seasons, bro. 3. Uno, dos, tres. I'm not hating. I'm telling you the truth. So, and I called it. You said, Nitro, you're wrong. I said, all right, we'll see. I said, we'll see. So, I actually do have the Bengals making the playoffs this year. I think y'all win 10 games. But we'll see. We will see. I actually picking you guys to make the playoffs this year. I think 2 teams come out of the AFC North this year. I think the AFC North is going to be a lot better than people think this year. I think the Bengals make the playoffs this year. I think they make it as a wild card, though. And I think you actually win. I think we win the AFC, the Ravens, and we get a bye week. And I think you win your first wild card game, which I think you're going to be up against either the Bills or the Patriots, and then you'll lose the next one. Jared with a $2 donation. Yes. Best Nation donation. Nick also said people do make excuses for Lamar. No, they make excuses for all these other guys. They make excuses for all these other guys. But Best Nation donation. Shout out to you, Jared.
Evaluate every player that's going to be on the field. You just want Joe to be patient, poised, find his reads, and make his throws.
Yo, one of y'all is in Denmark right now. Good pickups. First down. I've never been to Denmark, bro. What's his name that just donated from Denmark? I wonder what Denmark's like.
They're hurrying up back to the line of scrimmage. 145 and counting. Just high snap. Fignano with time, right side. Complete. No, Ali bobbled and dropped it. He had some running room down that right sideline as well.
Yeah, he's just trying to take off with the ball before he secured it. And that's just the ABCs of catching the football. That's something that Jesse's harped on. He's harped on the little things that we do daily. That's what makes you great.
Second down and 10. Clock does stop at 1:35 remaining.
Come on, let's score. Let's score before the half.
Stacked receivers to the left. Ty Pezza is the tight end, and he goes from right to left at the line of scrimmage. Quick out to Pezza, complete at the 40. He turns up, tries to get out of bounds, and he does.
Okay, it's nice. All of Scandi is okay.
Of 7.
Yeah, great job at Pezza. Just seeing that he.
Drezon, that's what I'm saying, bro. I saw that you're that you left it in the DKK. I was like, oh, you're from Denmark. So yeah, shouts to you, bro. I've never been there. One day I'm gonna go. If I ever go, we meet up one day, bro. If I ever go to Denmark, Drezon, I'll make sure I'll try to meet up with you, bro. Jared with another $2 donation. Yes. Nick is constantly calling out Lamar Jackson fans. Yeah, because we be making fun of him. That's why. He don't like the nose jokes. That's what it is, bro. He don't like those nose jokes. But Best Nation donation.
Pressured off the left side, and it's a little low and behind. Tez Walker. Orlin Vigors was in coverage, and it's 4th down.
Yeah, they had a little pressure coming off the.
That's the only thing, Jared. He mad because we go at his head because we're like we tired of you just talking.
Good man-to-man coverage in the back end by the Commanders.
Fitzslugger, we had not raised enough money to go to Brazil. To go to Brazil. I want everyone to understand it. I wanted to go to Brazil, for that game. I mean, bro, we're talking $7,000. As good as I look like online, I'm not rich. I'm not rich. And I do not act like I'm rich or I have it like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being 1,000. I keep it 1,000 with you guys. Yeah, it's just too much money. I have not got enough donations to go there. I just have not received enough donations to go there. I have not. $7,000 is crazy. That's what you need for literally, and that's not even including, if I'm not mistaken, the flight. The flight is like another $800. So I'm like, bro, and so food, flight, I'll be there probably 2 days. And then the tickets, it's like, bro, it's crazy. It really is. And I really wanted to go, but, you know, I'm not rich yet. So it's kind of, you know, listen, if God wants me to go, he'll make a way. But I don't think I'm going, bro. I don't think I'm going. Not with how much those tickets and stuff are. It's just too much. Not to come to Canada, Toronto meetup. Oh, I've been to Toronto. I've been there twice. I was in Dundas Square. That's where I performed. To show you how crazy it is, North by Northeast or North by Northwest, that's where I performed at. I performed at your NXSE or SW. Hold on, guys. Someone's knocking the thing. Hold on, guys. Who's knocking my door? Hold on, guys. Somebody's knocking my stuff. running too. Bro, the cops just shown up. Ooh. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. And I just get the strap. Hey, pause. Jared with a $5 donation. Yes. Weeks ago, Chris Sims said, "Oh, we back.
Right side, deep downfield.
Oh, he lost it.
And it's just
Weeks ago, Chris Sims said that Josh Allen's unstoppable, saying that his defense let him down again. It's nasty.
Solid coverage
Nasty.
by the Commanders secondary.
4 turnovers, but he's unstoppable. That's nasty, bro.
He knew he just
Nah,
missed
it's
it.
they're looking for somebody, but I told him, hey,
The second, he
no
did a good
mas,
job
papi,
staying
no
on top
mas.
of him. What we always say in the secondary, no seams, no post, no go.
nah. It was what's it called? Yeah, everything's good. Everything's good.
Keep everything in front of you. If you can do that, you can play.
We
well.
live on it,
Work
baby.
out for
We
you.
live.
Well.
Yeah.
It's
I got some
already
nice
a good
neighbors
job.
though. They seem nice though.
Second
My
down
neighbors
and 10.
overall pretty
Kenyatta
cool.
will try it again. This time he dumps it off. Over
Go,
the
run.
Randall running room.
Randall again, yes.
From behind.
Best nation donation. Shout out to you, Jared. But bro, Randall cooking, bro.
Are they gonna clock it or are they gonna call a play?
They ain't hear nothing from me.
Get quickly
Cops
to the
can't
line
do
of
me, man.
scrimmage. They are going to call a play. First down and 10.
Yeah.
4 seconds left. Fignano left, throws, complete to Ty Pezza. He'll get out of bounds at the 40. Pickup of 8.
Okay, come on, guys.
Now
Come
you're
on.
closing in on field goal range or right there at it. Remember,
Man, Scooby's there. That screamer was like, yo, you good? I'm straight. Nitro, I don't agree with Sims. Allen can be stopped. Every great player can be
had the
stopped.
leg. You just missed it to the left.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, a lot of times, too, it also has to deal with your teammates. Like, if your offensive line's playing garbage and dudes are dropping the ball, how much do you think you're really going to be able to do?
With him. He stays poised and he delivers the football down the field.
Currently 16 for 22 passing, 138 yards, a passing touchdown, and a rushing touchdown. Second down and 2. Fignano wants it over the middle, complete to Tez Walker, turns up on the right.
Face mask.
Has it to the 32
Face mask.
line, and the
Face
Ravens will
mask.
call their final timeout. So this will be much closer to what we saw earlier in the game, and then also what we saw in pregame. Look at this. From the opposite side of the 45.
Is Discord for Patreon only? Yeah, wealth aspect. Yeah. And we got people in there. People have been joining it. It's growing every day. I think we're up to like 12 people in the Discord right now, but the Discord be fun. I ain't gonna front on you, bro. It be fun.
It's on the right hash.
Luke got a leg, but is inconsistent with it.
Interesting to see, can he shake it off and get this one through the uprights?
This one would have him right at a 50-yard field goal.
Well, they got Joe out there still, so I'm curious if it's going to be trying to a quick out route, something to get an extra 5 yards or so.
Yup, that's facts, Jared. He did say that.
Seconds left. You can take a shot at
Lamar didn't do it. He didn't make better. Like, bro, hit him right in his chest, and that's not a good enough throw.
He can't take a sack.
Out of timeouts. First and 10. Fignano will take a shot deep to the left side. It's Guillory, and just out of reach. 7 seconds left. And it looks like that'll be it for the offense in the first half.
Well, how long is this kick?
To try and make this a 27
How long is this?
to nothing lead. Remember, the Ravens won this preseason matchup last year in the Commanders' home stadium, and they won it by 27. It would go up 27 in the first half here. Tyler Luke can knock it through from 51 yards out. Same spot.
Same
opposite
spot.
hash mark
Okay,
that he drilled it
51.
earlier in the second
51.
quarter.
51.
This one is up.
No good. I told you. Hey, yo, where's Coach at, bro? Nah, bro. Nah, Coach got to get this work. Bro.
It remains 24-0 here in the first half.
Yeah, this unfortunate. I mean, both kicks that he's missed has been from the right hash. And you want to make sure that he leaves in, if the ball's in on the left hash, middle of the field, right hash, he can make all those kicks.
I told y'all, bro. I told you, bro. I told you. If it's from 50, he's not, bro. He broke.
Yards out, the second one
He missed 2 for 50 and made 1.
He's also hit
I told you, bro.
from 50.
I told y'all.
Washington will go up to the line of scrimmage. Kaliak Manis under center. Run one final play prior to the end of the second quarter. Turn and give to Robert Henry. Robert Henry, a big play threat out of UTSA. Will bring us to halftime.
Bro,
24
I
nothing.
told you,
Ravens
man,
on
that
top.
man, bro,
Plenty
man,
to talk about in
halftime.
the first half.
Bro, let's talk. Bro, I told y'all, bro, get this man Luke off my team. Why? Why is he still here? Why? And people keep making excuses for him, bro. He gonna do that in the regular season. I told y'all, bro. He's cooked from 50 and beyond. What more do you need to see? Bro, yo, that's what be blowing me, bro. Because people will tell me, nah, Nitro, you're wrong, Nitro. You're so wrong, Nitro. You don't know what you're talking about, Nitro. I'm telling you what you need to know about this, Nitro. And I'll be 1,000% correct, and they'd be like, so what? Like, bro, get him off my team. Man missed 2 kicks. Get him off my team. Get him off my team. I done left Luke a big old message. Tell him do not come back to the stadium. He doesn't fully understand the team. Cause we need a kicker that can make the kick. I know that we want to give you some time. Maybe you could be the kicker we need. But we're trying to win the Super Bowl. And you just keep missing kick after kick. So Luke, what do you want me to do or feel to be the truth? Sometimes you have a kicker. Sometimes you need to let him go. Cause he can't go no more. Can't kick from 50 and beyond. I told coach it's true. He said Nitro knew. He just needs some time. I said now he got to go. Boom doo doo. I ain't done. Then Chris came into my chat to fan the one did he make. Oh. Let me talk to y'all. Never did I imagine that after Justin Tucker, our kicker would be this so bad. I saw it from the start. But people told me I was just being a hater. Now you saw him just miss 2 kicks. Now how do you feel about it? I can't say I'm good, but I got to see what his backup's like. Without Luke just has to go. He just has to leave. He can't kick from 50 or beyond it. I know I was correct. I told you give me time. You would see what I see. He missed twice again. Bro, I'm gonna have mad remix for this guy. Y'all have no idea what I'm gonna be doing to this dude, bro. Like I tried to tell y'all, get him off the team. Like, yo, I'm tired of it. Man, like, bro, I'm not joking no more, bro. This man is Tradash. Trafash. Tralash. Jared with a $2 donation. Yes. Wait till Monday when I see Coach. Kevin Wilds on First Things First has been taking shots at Dak. Listen, Dak is still a good quarterback. I don't understand where the hate is. He is still a great quarterback. He's going to have stats. He almost won MVP one year. Like, he can still cook up. And he got 2 great receivers, Pickens and Lamb. He's going to have a big year, barring some type of catastrophic injury, God forbid. So I expect for Dallas to be at least decent this year. I believe they're going to make the playoffs too. Told y'all, man. This man is trash. Fit Slugger with a $2 donation. Yes. Someone get the baby oil. Maybe Tucker comes back. Nation donation. Shout out to you, bro. Joseph Burton with a $10 donation. Hold on, you want to run the back? All right, I got you. Comes from the heart, Joseph. I got another 5 if you run the song back. Don't worry. This one's from the heart. I got you, bro. Yeah. You know, sometimes you get a kicker that can't make kicks. And you never want to see him go. But sometimes you just gotta let him go. Go something like this. I done left all the Ravens a message telling me that Luke needs to be gone. They do not fully understand me, 'cause they say that Nitro was wrong. But I told you that Luke was straight garbage. And somehow you kept him on the team to miss kick after kick. This is preseason with no pressure on him. And he's still missing. When you just have a kicker who can't make a kick, you need to tell him bye and just let him go. He needs to say bye-bye. Empty out your locker. Do not look behind. I'm talking to you, Luke, where you wanna be. Hold on, I'm taking it up, guys. I'm taking it up. Listen. Tweedledee, baby. I knew he was straight garbage. Whoa, whoa. Listen up. After the first miss, he rewarded himself with a fruit snack on the sideline. I did not think y'all seen it. But then I looked and I'm like, he's really eating it. What the heck is going on? We got a kicker that can't kick 50 beyond. I don't know. I know. But coach, what did I tell you for? So for all of the excuses, I told you that he just needs to be gone. Luke don't need to be a Raven no more. I'm just telling the truth. Chris, you came in here just hating on me making 1. Now he has missed 2. Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong? Get him on my team. Best Nation donation. Shout out to you guys. Yeah. Oh my gosh, man. I need him gone, bro. I need him gone. Jared with a $5 donation. Yes. Shaquille Burns straight up said not too long that Dak is not good. Dak is good. He just said that because he's an Eagle fan. This is my eye. Yeah, he just said that because he's an Eagle fan. That's always the reason why he's saying that. Dak is good, though. Best Nation donation, bro. Joseph Burton with another $20 donation. Yes! This is gold content. We got to make a music video with you singing in the rain. I'll sing in the rain, bro. I was singing in the rain trying to get Tyreek Hill. So I will sing in the rain for it, bro. I will. Joseph, shout out for you for donating and getting me to do it again, bro. Best Nation donation. This man said, Tweedledee, baby. Yo, wait till Coach sees this, bro. I know Coach is going to see it too. Coach is going to be like, he'll be punching the air and everything, bro. Oh, my gosh, bro. Oh, my gosh. Yo. Oh, my gosh. Life is crazy, man. Oh my gosh. Let's do text. Something's in my eye. You said Cash App Danka? I'm checking it right now, man. It's saying I gotta re-log in. That's why I'm not getting it next. What's going on with my Cash App? What's going on with my Cash App? Yo, hold on. Something going on with my Cash App, man. Hold on. I want to read what you said, bro. Y'all know that. Oh, Dank with a $2 donation. Yes! On the Cash App. Let me read it. Yes, I'm going to tell y'all this. Where is Tucker? I don't care what he did. I don't care what he did. Best Nation donation, Dank. I don't know where he is, but he's not coming back here. There's no way. The fans wouldn't allow it, bro. Dank, shout out to you, though. Best Nation donation, bro. Best Nation donation. Best Nation donation. Best Nation donation, man. Shout out to you, man. I got it. Nitro, when are we cutting Luke? We need to cut him tonight. He shouldn't even make it out the locker room. The coach should just walk over and give him his bag and point to the door. He gonna miss another one today, too. He gonna miss another one. I'm telling you, he gonna miss another one. He gonna miss another one. Don't worry. Give him start of the third quarter. He gonna miss another one. And I can't wait for everyone to make excuses for him, too. He just needs a little more time, Nitro. Chris didn't believe me, man. Coach didn't believe me. We supposed to be family. Oh my God, bro. I'm laughing at this so much, bro. Loop has been bad. I kept trying to tell everybody. You can see how bad he is. And nobody, bro, I keep trying to tell y'all. Scuba Steve, you being here, bro. People be on my head because I say the truth. And then when the truth comes out, they be like, where's Flex Zone? Flex Zone, I told you, get Loop off the team. He will lose us a playoff game. I'm telling you. He having trouble making it in a preseason game. What's going to happen when we have inclement weather and we got to make it in a playoff game? He got to go. He got to go. He got to go. He got to go. Bro, Chris took my stuff out. Nah, Chris, it didn't slip nothing. Yeah, nah, it didn't slip nothing. Wow. Wow. Chris put me in timeout. Bro, Chris put me on timeout on Coach's channel, bro. That is crazy.
Player who's a rookie. He's played like he's a 10-year vet.
He's been impressive so far. On the return, the Commanders getting things
24-0.
On the offensive side of the ball after deferring to the second half, Cornelius Johnson up the left hash mark. Good starting field position on the return up to the Commanders' 33-yard line. Get to see some Sam Hartman in the second half. It was Ethan McManus for the majority of the opening two quarters.
I don't know why she thinks
13 passing for 45 yards. No touchdowns, no interceptions. And the Commanders with just one first down as a team. So now it's Hartman, the third-year man, out of Notre Dame. out of the shotgun. Listed on the depth chart at the moment as the number 3 quarterback. His first play from scrimmage is a handoff to Robert Henry Jr. and a penalty marker down.
I can't wait to talk about this to Coach on Monday. It's going to be so much fun.
Hartman listed behind Jaden Daniels, who did play last week.
Holding, defense, number 65. 5 yards added to the end of the run. First down.
And then also behind Marcus Mariota, who has been dealing with an MCL sprain. Might be out for some significant time after playing in that first preseason game against the Dolphins.
Yeah, you don't get holding on defensive linemen too often, but when you
Try to tell you what.
They do get their hands out there and they can get called for it.
Oh my gosh. Yo, they say they booing him. Yo,
For the Ravens,
she came back. She did me so dirty, bro.
Henry, when he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Robert
She
Henry
cut, bro.
Jr. had some incredible plays during his time at UTSA.
She did me dirty, bro.
6
He
plays
gonna
in
miss his
70
third. Don't worry. He gonna miss his third. Tired of the foolishness. Nah, bro. Kristen, remember she came in. Chris came in here. Remember she came over here to talk her talk. So I was like, all right, cool. He made one. He was like, oh, no, no. He missed another one. I'm like, I told you. I told you. Why are you playing with me, bro? I'm really like that. I'm really like that.
So far, the Ravens have allowed just 20 yards on the ground. Chest high snap for Hartman. He'll step.
Sack!
He will not get away.
Sack!
David Olajiga and Ethan Burke.
Olajiga!
You take the penalty. Should it be 3rd down and 12?
Holding on the offense, number 79. That penalty is declined. 3rd down.
See it on the left side of your screen. K'Mon Rucker was working off the left side and had some pressure too. They declined the penalty to bring up 3rd down.
That's a really good call.
Oh
especially the
my
way that
gosh.
they're playing throughout the night.
Yo, our D-line looks legit, bro. But also because their stuff is
Half
bad.
a sack last week. Now he has a full one here. 13:30 and counting left in the 3rd quarter. 3rd down and 10 for Washington. 0 for 5 on the money down tonight. Hartman back to throw. Left side. That one nearly intercepted.
Darn, we missed the interception, bro. Darn.
It was just a step behind.
Oh, he had it.
And it goes through his hands into the hands of the Washington tight end Lawrence Kager, but it's short of the marker.
I mean, a great break. It just goes right through his hands.
Now y'all see why I be on them about the missed interceptions too, right? They gotta start catching those. Because every time we miss an interception, like something crazy, hopefully this don't turn into a touchdown. Because that's what be happening.
Hartman pressured right side, got it away, and it's
Yes! Turnover on downs. He dropped it. Yes. Thank God.
Good coverage again from Ladarius Webb Jr.
Yeah, Webb did a great job of poking that ball out at the last second. Outstanding play by Webb poking that ball out.
Yeah. We're doing it, baby. We're doing it, baby. Yeah. Kick and loop up the team. Kick and loop up the team. Yeah, the Baltimore's never had a stacked team. I told y'all this before. People were trying to tell me that Lamar had a good offensive line and they had an amazing... Bro, it's lies. And when Lamar can't be magical, you see just how bad the team can be. I told everybody that. People was like, no, Nitro, you're wrong. When Lamar was 100%, our team looked absolutely garbage. I tried to tell y'all that. Offensive line, receivers dropping passes, offense couldn't move the ball an inch. Like, come on now, bro. Try to tell y'all, bro. I'm going to be honest. It's just I be saying stuff that people don't want to hear. If you don't mind the truth, you won't mind me. If you hate the truth, you're not going to like me very much. You're just not. Nasty work, bro. Nasty work. Our team was stacked in 2023. We had a true number one receiver. We would be set. Exact. Ravens lover. Our defense played really good, but we weren't stacked. The offensive line was still a problem. Lamar Jackson in the Texans game was pressured 30-something% of his dropbacks. In the game versus the Chiefs, he was pressured over 43% of his dropbacks. Offensive line. Who was our running back at that time? Gus Edwards? Like, you feel what I'm trying to say? Like, bro, we've been getting away with subpar supporting cast around Lamar because Lamar's been so amazing. And we already know how bad Mark Andrews is in those games. Lamar Andrews has been on this team for 9 seasons. Guess how many playoff touchdowns he has? That junk is crazy to me, bro. O-line was not fine. It was bad even then. It was just that, once again, Lamar was healthy, and he made things work. Listen, this is how I grade an O-line. If you take Lamar Jackson off the team and put another quarterback behind there, is the O-line good enough to still be good? If it's not, then we need a better O-line. I'm tired of people telling me, like, and I'm not talking to you like that, I'm just talking about people in general, telling me that, oh, it's good enough because it works with Lamar. Nah, that's craziness to me.
Ravens will go backwards.
It only works because y'all seen it last time. Like, bro, during 2024, Lamar threw for 4,000 passing yards, 41 passing touchdowns, 4 interceptions. He had 900 yards on the ground. Derrick Henry had 900, and the O-line was garbage.
I may have Dan Blundeen, our spotter, do the rest of this. We got to call a game here.
Because when the playoffs get, it's a total different thing. You need a good O-line.
Wait to win momentarily. Joe Fignano has been doing all sorts of good things this preseason, including winding up, throwing, and finding an open receiver.
Good throw.
Field, Xavier Guillory for first down yardage on 1st and 15.
Good throw and catch, a deep sit route right in the middle of the field. And as soon as Guillory put his foot in the ground, the ball was gone.
People said bring Tuck Diddy back.
They overturned it. Looked like a good throw. Guillory had to work back to the football. Let's take a look at it here. Did this hit the ground? And it certainly did.
It went right through.
That's a great look from our crew.
Yeah, we did.
Aggie, he's done. I try to tell everybody he's done. It's a cycle where the media says Lamar is stacked every year because of the Pro Bowlers. It says that Lamar is no excuses. Yeah, and they're the ones that vote him to have the Pro Bowlers. They voted Falele in them. Like, I don't want to hear it, bro. A year where Roquan was terrible, they voted him in too. So I don't want to hear it. That year when Justin Tucker was the second worst kicker, they voted him into it. So that's why we try to tell them, like, they're full of crap.
Play action. Vignano with time over the middle. It's caught by Ty Pezza at midfield. He gets hit hard but stays on his feet. And a late flag flies in.
The defense going against a weak QB schedule in 2023 helped, but that team was not stacked. Lamar being a top 3 individual in the sport plus elite defense. Yeah. The box. I be trying to tell people, don't ever want to listen to me though.
After the play, personal foul, number 38 of the defense. A 15-yard penalty would be added to the end of the run. Automatic first down.
Fred Davis is going crazy right now.
Yeah, it's Fred Davis, rookie out of Northwestern. Look at 38, top of your screen here. Walks off the screen.
I didn't see it.
I don't see what he did.
That one. Must have happened a little bit after that. Under center now with a fresh set of downs for Fignano at the 35-yard line. Handoff left side.
Oh, snap!
Over the top goes Jonathan Ward.
He hit the hole fast.
Ward had first down yardage almost immediately and tried to elevate for more.
Oh, he looked like he came off the springboard.
Dang, bro, that boy started going, bro. Bro, if he would have landed that, and kept running, bro, I would have shut off the screen. That would have been it.
And the whistles blow. Possibly reevaluating the spot.
The ball was short of the line to gain.
How? How? He flipped right over the line again.
They
How?
do bring it back about another 3 or 4 feet from the
How?
initial spot, just beyond a yard. And so
What?
in his second game as a Raven, remember he was signed midway through last week going into the Minnesota game, and he was actually the leading ball carrier for the Ravens, had 10 carries for 35 yards. But that was his longest run as a Raven.
That boy trying to make the team. I don't see how he didn't get that. That's crazy.
The offense and defense are both moving in the right direction as these preseason games go on, and it's going to be fun to watch as the season starts.
Now, Ravens offensively closing in on 300 yards. They're sitting at 290 now after the 9-yard run by Ward.
They're going to run this in for the first down.
Not sure what the pause in action is here. Here's an explanation. Possibly.
What do you mean you're done with what?
Yeah, it was replay assist initially.
This man said either Surratt catch it or get stopped.
Jesse
So Luke can
Minter
kick it.
also
You want Luke to
curious.
kick it again?
As
Bro.
we're ready to
Hey!
get underway. Second down and inches. Pinata.
Why you want Luke to
Taking
kick it
snap,
for?
turns, gives to Ward, and he's able to clean
He
it
gone.
up a little bit more.
He gone. Oh, yeah, he got
Down
juice.
to the 15-yard line.
Bro, he got juice. That boy got juice.
Of course, the Ravens relying on the ground game right now, but it's been a great preseason throughout for Joe Fignano.
That boy got
The Eagles
juice.
had the 6 incompletions, 224 yards to
He
lead
got juice.
the NFL, and then he comes into the
Bro.
leading the NFL in passing yards this preseason. Joe Cool. Gonna come up with some good nicknames. for
That man
Joe
said he wants to
Fignano.
cut him down. Ravens lovers, I want to cut him down.
Jonathan Ward.
Yo, Ward got juice.
Yardage up to the
Ward got the
Commanders'
juice,
12-yard
bro.
line. 11 minutes left in the third. 24-0 Baltimore. What has turned into a beautiful night on the Inner Harbor.
It's a gorgeous night here in Baltimore.
Just a preview of what is to come this fall at M&T Bank Stadium. Home opener September 20th as the sun sets on a preseason in 2026. Second down and 7. Fignano again under center. Play action, bootleg.
Play action, go, go, go.
He has the first down inside.
Yes, first down, baby. Let's go. Alicia Merritt, let's go. $5 donation. Yes. Not able to watch the game in my neck of the woods. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you can't watch it. Okay, okay. Don't worry. You can hear it. If you listen on, you can hear it through here. I keep it loud enough so you can hear it. Shout out to you, though, Alicia. $5 donation. Best nation donation.
Almost got into the end zone.
See where the Ravens go from here. Over 300 yards of total offense and a chance to go up by 30. Fignano turns. It's Ward.
Ward, there it goes, man. He got the juice. Oh, yes. 30 to zip.
Looks comfortable on that drive.
We stopping them out, guys. We stopping them out.
And the Brown game. Best score of the third. Tyler Luke for the PAT. This one is up and true.
Yeah, good. He can make PATs. Wow. He's so spectacular.
Great run again by Ward.
Oh, my gosh. This man say he...
Offensive line is doing their job. It's end zone touchdown.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah. Bro. Oh, my gosh, man. That junk is so funny to me, man. So funny. Oh, my gosh. Henry Hill, Randall Ward. Yup. Ward got juice. He got juice. So I'm good with that. Oh, no. We have a tropical update. Man, I don't need no storm coming this way, man. It's the last thing we need is a storm coming to Florida. Jeez, go that way. That's right, Mike Coleman. Belt to you know what? Love it. Yo, my gosh. Man, I told y'all, man. Breaking new tropical storm. Yeah, I'm well, no, it could be something more. Oh, boy. I hope not, bro. I don't feel like, bro, I don't feel like hearing nothing like that, bro. I don't. Like, you know what I mean? I do not want to feel like, bro, when hurricanes hit and power goes down, I got to get the generator going. I got to get if the power goes down, the internet, I know that I have Starlink, so I got to get Starlink up. I got to go buy that. I've already got the system, but I got to go buy the internet for X amount of days. It's just a lot. So, no, I don't like it at all. It's not fun. It's not cool. It's not something that I like seeing at all. At all. We got 30.
If you don't like the orange uniform, that's supposed to be a whiteout for Cincinnati.
Well, there we go. That's good.
They're going to do the stripe out in that game, trying to bring the energy against this Ravens squad.
I won't have to take my allergy medicine.
We might do it just in case. Tyler Loop kicks this one away. And again, some slippage on the return by Cornelius Johnson. Excuse me, that was Jaden Bradley on the return. He falls down at the 24-yard line. May have had some more. As you take a look at the scoring drive for Jonathan Ward. 2-yard touchdown run. Then he goes down on special teams and makes a play. That's how you make a case for a roster, right, Ron?
The more you can do, it's hard to get you off the roster.
Defense back out there. 72 total yards for the Commanders in this one. 0 for 6 on third down and just 2 first downs to their total. Sam Hartman under center. Turns and gives to the tailback.
Man, they hit him.
It's Craig Reynolds, 7th-year man, former undrafted free agent, who's put together quite the career.
Kutztown, wow.
What was that?
I said it was his university. Where he's from.
There you go. 9 minutes and counting here in the third. Still a long way to go and a lot left to prove for a lot of these bubble roster possibilities. Even though the Ravens lead it by 31 at home. Hartman does give again to Reynolds. Reynolds with a running room right side.
Dang, okay.
Looks over the top.
Come on, defense. Hold on, score.
First down, but a flag flies in late.
I think that's going to be coming back, holding on the offense.
As we wait on the indication.
Holding on the offense, number 46.
Good.
Penalty from the spot on the foul. Replay second down.
It's former Georgia tight end, Trey McKitty. McKitty, a late signing in the preseason for the Commanders. Signed back on August 18th, 10 days ago. That wipes off one of the longest runs of the day for the Commanders offense. Brings up 2nd and 14. 2 receivers to the left. They motion 1 tight end from left to right. Hartman looks that direction. Complete underneath. And positive yardage for Sam Hartman. He likes it as he works back to the line of scrimmage.
I mean, as a defensive player, I love to see the pre-snap movement of the defense. They're showing one thing, and that's something that Anthony Weaver and Jesse, they talked about consistently. That pre-snap look kind of confused that offense before the ball snapped.
Four-man front showing here. 3rd down and 8. Hartman tosses. Deep ball right side. Just out of reach.
Yep.
Not a bad throw by Hartman, but just beyond good coverage.
Thank God he overthrew him because what's his name was beat. Marquise Robinson was beat.
Native makes the play and brings up 4th down.
He was beat on that. Just to let y'all know he was beat.
Great job of contesting the ball all the way down to the ground.
He was a practice squad player last year for this Ravens squad out of Arkansas. Started his collegiate career at Southwest Mississippi College in South Alabama before ending with the Razorbacks.
Bop, kicked it.
Washington now 0 for 7 on 3rd down. Surratt tries to vacate the premises as this punt from Tress Way goes all the way inside the 20. A booming kick on the special team side. But Jesse Minter's Ravens back on offense, up by 31 on the Ravens Game Day Network.
Let's go. Loop there is not is. I've been begging to sign Zeitler. No one believes in that too. They're not gonna believe until somebody plays so bad that they're gonna be like, okay, bring Zeitler in, and then you're gonna see the whole offensive line come together. And I'm gonna be like, you see, common sense stuff. People gonna get mad at me again. I need Luke to be done. Listen, man. Trust me, he will cost us. Bro, this man making me laugh, bro. As long just make sure everyone keeps it clean, but this Ravens are making me laugh, bro. He said, trust me, you'll cost us. Bro, you're preaching to the choir. I've been saying this so much that, because I do a Monday show with Coach, and me and Coach has been back and forth on Loop, respectfully, of course, and I've stated vehemently to say, bro, he needs to go. He's going to cost us, I'm telling you, he'll cost us a Super Bowl, and if he costs us a Super Bowl, I'm telling y'all, that's when everyone's going to be like, we need a different kicker. I'm going to be like, okay. Now y'all see what I be talking about. And everyone's going to say I'm a butt face for doing it and saying it too. He will cost us a Super Bowl. Unless blowouts rarely happen in the playoffs. Rarely happen in the playoffs. Usually the games are close. I'm not talking about the wild card round. After the wild card round, usually the games are close. That's just the way it goes. So kicking is imperative. This man be missing kicks. Can't even set kicks up when you're kicking off either. It's just bad.
Reed, very impressive in the preseason opener win over the Philadelphia Eagles. His first chance at action today, Rod.
It's going to be fun for him. The first time out.
At this point, Taylor, bring in me. I don't know, but we can't have Luke. It got to bring somebody else in.
Have an opportunity to put some film on.
Got to bring somebody else in.
For the other 31 teams to be good.
Late signee for the Ravens, August 12th, out of the UFL, Dallas Renegades. Quarterback this past year. Also new father of twin girls. It's Jonathan Ward on the carry, picks up about 3 on first down. And as Reed continues to drive, let's go down to Evan Washburn, who's with a special guest.
Yeah, here with Marlon Humphrey. So we haven't seen you out on a game field, but the group that's been out there, only 1 touchdown in these preseason games defensively. What impresses you most about what this group is building? I know you guys are putting in work in practice.
I think the energy we were playing with and just the communication. I think the biggest difference between like last year.
Oh my! Reed got it.
And there's just some really good.
He did not pick that off. Stop it. He didn't pick that off. That don't bounce.
Communication obviously rooted in understanding the defense. So what makes this defense different than maybe ones you've been a part of in the past?
I think it puts a lot of stress on the safeties, Kyle Hamilton, Malachi, Hawk. Those guys really, for the back end, the communication that
it bounced. How's that interception?
It's just making things so smoother. So a lot of stress goes on them, but it takes all 11 really communicating for it to work. And if one guy's not, then it doesn't work that well. But so far, it's been working really well. For you in year 10, what excites you about this season? Last year, my deal, 10 years in, I feel like we got a special team. I feel like I've aged over the years, gotten mature in different things, and I'm ready to go out with the bang.
When you look at the challenge of bringing a team back, you've been in that position where you missed the playoffs, and then it's about getting back to the top of that division, the AFC. What's required?
Obviously, in the AFC, it's tough. You got to stop, some really good receivers, some really good defenses, that just all around. So, you got to bring your best. It's got to be physical. It's got to be tough. And winning those division games is just so key. And it just takes week in and week out, have your right mindset, have the right mentality, and go in and get the job done.
Catching up on you, it seemed like you had a fun off season overseas. What was the best part of experiencing different cultures?
Man, the best part, obviously I had a son, so that was
congrats.
I had a son, but biggest thing of being in Korea for a long time, man, they are so locked in. When they go on a walk, it seems like they are walking somewhere to get somewhere, and it resonated with me with that. When you're doing anything, whether you're going to get some food, going to do anything, have a purpose in how you move. And that was kind of the biggest thing of being.
Did that really end up being an interception? Because I was looking at it like I thought it bounced.
Last one for you. The urgency for this group. You can't rush to week one.
That's what I'm saying. I thought it bounced.
What's the build look like?
Man, I think it's you definitely can't rush it, but I think with so many veteran players, so many guys with so much on the line, guys getting older, guys on the end of their contracts, guys that undrafted money not guaranteed. There's such an urgency to get it done this year, and I think we're kind of putting all our eggs in the basket and ready to see something special.
Appreciate your time. Good luck this year, Marlon.
Sir, thank you.
Appreciate Marlon Humphrey stepping in and chatting with Evan Washburn. And for our radio listeners, this will be the easiest recap following an interview I'll ever have to give you. Only one play happened, and it was a near interception, actually called an interception on the field. And after further review, following Typeza diving for a
I'm trying to say it hit the ground.
Worked up in the air to
I know, bro. My eyes are good, bro. I keep trying to tell y'all, trust my eyes. Trust my eyes.
Only missed one play. Here's one more look at it.
The ball hit the ground.
Wild interception for Bledsoe, but it remains Ravens football.
Look, the ball hit the ground.
But the ball did touch the ground to pop back up.
Like as I said, didn't the ball touch the ground? I know I'm not blind, bro. I know what my eyes tell me, bro. I need to start trusting Nitro's eyes, bro.
Reach of Pezza, who was open over the middle of the field, and that sets up 3rd down and 7 from the Ravens' 25-yard line.
This 2-eye safety. Let's see.
In the formation.
How's he looking at this?
Smith Jr.
Please reset the game clock to 7 minutes and 7 seconds. 7:07 on the game clock.
Typeza, Cornelius Johnson, also in the formation with Austin Reed at quarterback.
Thank you.
And Jonathan Ward is the tailback. Jesse Minter and Dan Quinn looking on. 7:07 left here in the 3rd. 31-0, Ravens on top. Pezza motions to the right. Out of the shotgun, Reed rifles over the middle. That one is intercepted. No review needed this time around. Right into the hands of the Washington safety, Quintrell Johnson. Reed throws the interception. Good return up the right sideline by Johnson to the 25-yard line. Here's another look at it.
I mean, good interception by Johnson. Yeah, that Smith didn't even turn around for the ball. Didn't even look.
That's what I'm saying.
Now you got to have the defense come out there and play the way they've been playing throughout this whole game so far.
Johnson, the former Memphis Tiger, Intercepts Reed. And now Washington inside the
He
Ravens
didn't even look back.
line. This is the deepest the Commanders have been in Ravens territory all night. And it comes off of the defense's first takeaway of the evening. 6:57 left.
Don't worry, we about to turn them over. We about to turn them over. We're about to pick this off or something.
He'll run away as he's pressured immediately off the line of scrimmage. Throws it right side. Rashad Benny was barreling down. That's 6'3", 300 pounds, staring you in the face. And Sam Hartman had no choice but to get rid of it.
Benny was moving. He was trying to get to that quarterback.
Ethan Burke there also to bat that football down. That's a pass breakup for Burke. As the undrafted man out of Texas continues to pad the stats. Had a forced fumble in the first quarter. 6:50 left now in the third. Hartman, the time to throw this time over the middle. It's caught and immediately tackled. Dominic DeLuca working downhill with the stop after the completion and a pickup of about 4.
DeLuca's a really good tackle in space, not allowing any extra yardage. That's one thing that Jesse's harped on to his defense. Rallying to the ball and be really good tacklers in space. If you do that, you can be a good defense.
Mark it as a gain of 3 to Jones. On
3rd and 7.
Now it's Hartman on 3rd and 7. Washington 0 for 7 on 3rd down today. Hartman pressured, rolls out to his right, throws it, lofted back in zone, and it's incomplete. Marquise Robinson underneath the Washington receiver. 4th down incoming for the Commanders. It was Nick Nash, the intended target.
Yeah, they got pressure inside on Hartman, made Hartman flush out to the right side. And once you flush out, you're only going to use half that field. And Robinson did a really good job of staying in front of the receiver, making the ball go high.
Now Drew Stevens, who missed from 62 yards earlier in the game with a chance to break the shutout.
See what I'm talking about?
This one from 39 yards.
You got it.
Nearly a PAT, and it's right down the middle. Washington on the board, but it's still Ravens in control. 31-3 on
31-3.
Network.
Listen, I don't really blame so much that Reed. The wide receiver never turned around. You got to be able to look. He didn't even look. That man was just running. Like, yeah, I'm on the field. Yeah. Crazy, bro. Crazy. I'm not too mad at it. It's a preseason game. It is what it is. This game is done. It's a blowout. Like, come on now, bro. Like, at this point, there's nothing else to even really watch. The Fangoni isn't even in the game no more. We're on quarterback number 4. Like, this is just watching football to watch football. Let's keep it 1,000. This is all it is, watching football to watch football. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Yo. You know what I'm going to do since this is pretty much... we locked up now. Let me go do something fun. Hold on. I'm going to send this and we're going to go over it right now. Oh my gosh. This is going to be fun. Okay, I'm sending this to the mail. We're going to do this right now. All right, give me a second, guys. I'm going to get this on the screen soon and then we're going to chop it up. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. I don't even care about, I'm telling you, I don't care about the rest of the game no more. The rest of the game is pretty much done. We know what it is. Like, we not done. We know what that is. Let me go see if I can pop this out. This is going to be cool. Bro, because I had a question on something, right? I had a question, and I was like, I wonder. Let's see if I can get it going. Bop, 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 bop. Let's have some fun. All right, here we go. This goes out for the 90s babies, the 80s and the 90s babies, right? Quick question. If you could only choose 2 and the rest gotta go, that means out of these ones, the only thing you could pick is 2 off this list. The rest of them have to go forever. Which 2 are you picking? Bro, I was going to ask this on Monday, but I was like, you know what? Let me ask you now. We're going to have some fun. Game's still on. It's in the background.
Gets it to the Ravens' 25-yard line.
You hear it?
They still can't come up with a first down and have to kick a field goal. Well, he has a lot to build on throughout this year. On the 35, Jonathan Ward on the carry, bounces off.
Jonathan Ward's gone.
Right side of the 40, 45-50. Carries it a finger past the 45-yard line, and he's pushed out of bounds. There is a penalty marker. Might be a horse collar on the Washington defender. Is that a horse collar?
Crazy run, bro. All right, let's see what people pop. I know people going to pop up on this. Come on. All right, who we picking? All right. King Blade said Fairy Odd Parents and Hey Arnold. That's who you picking? Okay. Bro, y'all not, bro, you over Rugrats? Bro, hey, yo. Hey Arnold and SpongeBob, easy. I can't stand SpongeBob. SpongeBob got to go. Sean Henderson, Rugrats, and Hey Arnold for me. Okay, Hey Arnold is so underratedly a good show. Hey Arnold was one of the better shows. To me, it was the replacement for Doug. It was the replacement for Doug, and it did its job. And I felt like overall it was a better show than Doug, but Doug is still a classic. I don't got no problems with that. Oh, Fitz Slugger said Rugrats and Rocket Power. Okay, bro. Okay. Man said I won't take SpongeBob slander. I'm not big on SpongeBob, bro. I don't like it. I've never liked SpongeBob. Never. The Ravens are on the way to score again. 31-3. Zion is our new kicker. Yeah, I'm not big on SpongeBob. If I'm picking, I'm probably picking Rugrats and Wild Thornberries. Those would probably be my 2. Honorable mention, Hey Arnold and Doug and Rocket Power. But my 2 would probably be Rugrats and Wild Thornberries.
Comparable to Randall, who slow plays it a little bit, then he shoots it, or Ali's the same way.
Yeah, Fitz Slugger, you know how it is. Yeah.
Couple guys enjoying a little bit of time off. How about the handshake?
That's a heck of a handshake.
That was clean. I mean, those guys have played together for a little bit of time now.
AFC champion, bro. When we bro, it's gonna be crazy. If Burrow had the MVP, that's what you would talk about too. You only Kenyatta, you only have a problem with the MVPs because your quarterback don't have those MVPs. Y'all talk about, bro. Y'all talk about the comeback player of the year award like they're MVPs. So that's, and I'm keeping it 1,000. If Joe Burrow had an MVP, y'all would be singing it. But just like now, the Bill fans are talking about MVPs don't matter. And then when Josh Allen got an MVP, he got an MVP. He's the greatest thing to sliced bread. I was like, yeah, y'all see? And our guy got 2 of them. And 3 first-team All-Pros. Nah, Zelly. I'm sorry. Wild Thornberries cannot step, bro. Wild Thornberries is a classic. I like if I wasn't gonna pick the Wild Thornberrys, I probably would have picked Rugrats and Hey Arnold. And if I wasn't gonna pick Wild Thornberrys and Hey Arnold, I would have picked Rugrats and Rocket Power. Doug wasn't around long enough because remember, Doug got bought up by ABC. So Doug ended up going to ABC after like a season or two. So that's why I said it wasn't there long enough. Every other thing has like significant. Like Hey Arnold was on there for like 4 or 5 seasons, 6 seasons. Wild Thornberry, same thing. Rugrats was on there for almost 10 years. Like, what are we like? You know what I'm saying? Rocket Power was very short lived, but Rocket Power was the action. We never had that before. Oh, look, he actually made it. He made it, sadly. Don't worry, there's 3 minutes left in the third. He gonna miss another one. Oh, Real Monsters? Taylor, you mean Real Monsters? Come on now, bro, with Icky. And the cane with the mouth. Come on now, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. You don't think I know about Real Monsters? Come on now, man. I'm an 80s baby. That's a classic, though. Real Monsters was a great cartoon. Nickelodeon, like you can't, if you were born in the 80s or 90s, you can't talk about your childhood without bringing up Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon had one of the greatest television runs for kids that we've ever seen. Like, people really overlook it. I didn't like Kenan and Kel. Oh, here we go. Everybody go, man. Don't run and tell your homeboys and homegirls it's time for Kenan and Kel. It's again to popping in the afternoon, so don't touch that dial or even move. Bro, come on now, bro. Bro, come on now. You know we love Kenan and Kel. Well, the boys on Nancy Drew Mystery. It's Kenan and Kel on the business and the bitch Steve Boyer. Madison and Teller. Handy Entertainer. Penn Teller. Somebody in trouble. Oh, here it goes. Nick. Fire. They had Coolio on. Bro, Nickelodeon had the greatest openings of any children's show. We think about Cousin Skeeter, Kenan and Kel, all that. Those alone. Those alone. Like, bro. Yeah, Nigel Thornberry do got that Nick Wright nose. Eliza. Ed and Eddie. I wasn't big on Ed and Eddie. I wasn't big on a lot of those Cartoon Network ones. I wasn't big on. I like Dexter's Laboratory. I wasn't big on Ed and Eddie or any what's another one? Johnny Bravo. I like Courage the Cowardly Dog. If I'm talking about my Cartoon Network ones, Toonami, that has to that's there. Zoids, the Big O, Dragon Ball Z reboot, like absolutely amazing. Then I'll go Courage the Cowardly Dog, and I'll go Dexter's Laboratory. Yeah. Cartoon Network, those are probably my favorite ones. The greatest cartoon, the 2 greatest cartoons on Cartoon Network ever is Teen Titans and Ben 10. But I even though Teen Titans is a classic, I'm still going with those ones. The original Teen Titans. Teen Titans, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, go. Teen Titans. Like, bro. That was the original Teen Titans. That was a mean cartoon, bro. Teen Titans was fire. And you know, Teen Titans. And the evil on the attack. And then the one man on the back. And then the bone really out this time. Teen Titans, go! 1, 2, 3, 4, go! Teen Titans. Yeah, Teen Titans was fire. Pinky and the Brain. Oh, that was on. Wasn't that on Fox? What are we doing tonight, Brain? What we do every night, Pinky, try to take over the world. The pinky and the brain, the pinky and the brain. One is a genius, the other's insane. Fire. Exactly. They're goated. Toonami. They're goated off of Toonami. They had Gundam, Zoids, Reboot, Dragon Ball Z, Kenchi, Tenchi, Yu Yu Hakusho, the Big O, Zoids. Like they had a crazy lineup.
He's made a couple plays throughout the preseason, but very active in some late game scenarios.
I never watched Invader Zim.
North Carolina, former Tar Heel. Now he's going to pressure again. Hartman swallowed up. Came on Rucker. Making a late case himself.
Dang, back to back on them.
Rucker did a great job again. That time he speed rushed to bull rush, so the speed to power is taking his offensive lineman to the quarterback and getting Hartman on the ground.
Nice.
I want to see versatility. Trey Hendrickson.
He is like, Trey is loving it. Rucker's loving it.
Rucker, who spent 2025 on the practice squad, did not make his regular season debut. Bring him again on the rush, this time on 3rd down and 27. It's complete.
Nice.
Reynolds escorted out of the 45. Mike Green, Trey Hendrickson.
Yeah, Trey's loving it. They're waiting for Rucks to come off to the sideline so they can give him some love.
They're waiting on him. 4th down and 23 brings us to the end of the third.
Dang, Rucker.
All Ravens, all preseason, 34-3 on the Ravens Game Day Network.
The Ravens might dead well get 40 in this game. Dang. Might dead serious get 40. They might dead serious get 40. They might get 40. Dragon Ball Z, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon is my top 3 animes growing up, and I still watch DBZ from time to time. DBZ is a classic. DBZ is the greatest action cartoon of all time. And it's not even relatively even close. And everything is off of DBZ. People don't realize how DBZ has affected so many different platforms and cartoons and stuff like that. So it's undoubtedly the greatest action cartoon of all time. So yeah, there's that. Pokemon, the cartoon, I only like the theme song. The actual cartoon, I did not like it. The movies were good, but the actual cartoon itself was boring to me. Yu-Gi-Oh was fire. Yu-Gi-Oh, the cartoon, was fire. I want to be the very best that no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. These Pokemon will understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend in a world you must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em, it's so true. Running before a true. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon, fire. Absolutely a classic. One of the, Pokemon fandom still goes on today. The cards, the games, the movies, the cartoon, absolutely crazy. Fist of the North Star, Yu Yu Hakusho is one of my favorite animes of all time. Hiei, oh my god, bro, Hiei was my dude. Hiei, that's my god. Dragons of the Darkness, Flame, come on now, bro. Digimon was straight. Digimon was cool. I actually like Digimon the cartoon more than Pokemon the cartoon. But Pokemon had the games, and the card games where it was like that absolutely killed Digimon. Because Pokemon, let's be real, the card game is the trading card game is where it truly shined. And the video games. I wasn't big on Bleach either. I wasn't big on Bleach. Dick. Boom, boom, Digimon, boom, boom, Digimon, boom, boom, dun, 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 Digimon, dun, dun, Digimon, dun, 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 Digimon, digital monster, Digimon color champions, Digimon, digital monster, Digimon color champions, change into digital champions to save the digital world. Digimon, digital monster, Digimon color champions. Oh, gone. He gone. Go. Jeez. Let's go. Why did he turn? He's running left to catch it up. He should have kept going a little right. It would have made, bro. I seen it.
We almost had to postpone this interview because if they score that touchdown, we're waiting for the next offensive possession. What do you like about what the guys who are playing tonight have put together?
You can't really play better than we played tonight. A couple little small moments, but this is pretty much good execution. We were up 34-3. That's
Wealth aspect, I should be live for almost, if not every game this season.
Year 19. It's striking when you see that number.
Like, straight up.
What has it been like to be back here in Baltimore at this point in your career?
It's been surreal. Year 19, I never thought I'd play this long, but I'm enjoying the ride. But this is a special place. This is a special team. I feel like I have some value to add, so I'm happy to throw my hat in the ring and do the best I can do. But this team,
Funny, I wanted Calais back. Ben wanted Calais back. We finally got him back. Did this man just fumble the ball? Like, stop playing, bruh. The heck?
What do you think will make this group special this year?
Connectivity. We gotta be connected, man. We gotta be able to build that brotherhood, that bond. Because talent-wise, we have all the talent in the world. The coaching is really good. All that stuff is, it's all fine and dandy. But if you don't have that brotherhood and connectivity and that accountability to each other, you're not gonna be very good. And so for us, all the pieces are there, and that's why I feel like I add a lot of value too. But that's part of my role.
Yeah. What do you hope to bring in between the lines, but also off the field with this group?
Yeah, just that brotherhood, togetherness, the camaraderie, but also I'm fun with our players too.
Oh, touchdown. Let's go. That's a touchdown, baby. Let's go. That's a 40 burger. They dropped 40-3.
Last one for you, and then we'll break down this touchdown for everybody. Is year 20 in the mix? Because that's a nice round number that I feel like for you.
Dang, bro, that's game over, bro. Like, what else are we watching? Like at this point, like, what are we doing?
I try to stay present and enjoy where I'm at. I know that year 19 is going to be a great year, phenomenal year. That's all that matters to me.
Looking forward to it, Clay. Thanks, man.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Calais Campbell, a leader amongst the men, with some wise words. How about this play by Austin Reed? A laser to Cornelius Johnson.
I told you he has a cannon. Y'all keep thinking I'm lying.
It is a 40-burger for the Ravens, 41-30. Ravens Game Day Network.
That is crazy, bruh. Oh my gosh. We in preseason blowing out a team 40-3, bro. This is nasty work. Nasty work. I'll say that, do y'all remember Monster Rancher? I used to love that cartoon. Monster Rancher was so fire. I was transported to a faraway land into a world where monsters rule. I played the game like an ace. Now I'm in this place to stop the monsters from the evil moo. Monsters rule, Monster Rancher, Monster Rancher, monsters rule, Monsters rule, Monster Rancher, Monster Rancher. Y'all never watched Monster Rancher? Bro, man, y'all, where the 80s babies at, man? There's a lot, bro. Listen, that to me, the best cartoons of all time was during that time. Why? Because you had a mixture from the older cartoons. Some of them were remade, better graphics and everything else. And there were so many different, like, channels. Fox Kids, WB, you know what I'm saying, USA, so many kids channels, ABC. Like, there were so many different kids channels, so many cartoons, different type of shows. That a Cartoon Network, Boomerang, it was amazing. Monster Rancher had a game on PlayStation where you could use real-life CDs to summon monsters. Yeah. Monster Rancher was fire, bro. Yes, I remember Wishbone with the dog. And he was always in the stories on PBS. Yes, I do remember Wishbone. I do remember Wishbone. I had every CD in the house going into my PlayStation. That's cool, Steve. Oh my gosh. It's just every CD was going in that, bro. Who am I summoning now? Mochi. Who am I summoning? Hair. Crazy. That was a crazy one. Yeah, I remember Sonic Underground. That was another one. Gargoyles was so fire, bro. Gargoyles was before its time. Gargoyles is one of those cartoons that was so far beyond its time. It was like, to me, a live action should have already been made. Disney has missed the boat on 3 different live actions. Let me tell you this right now. Gargoyles, Atlantis, Treasure Planet. Those 3, the cartoon Gargoyles and the 2 movies, all need live actions, and they would kill. They would kill. The graphics, like Atlantis, The Lost Empire, imagine that as a live action. That would be absolutely amazing. The graphics would be some of the greatest graphics we've ever seen for movies. They'd have to spend probably $200 million to make that movie. And it would be worth it. It'd be so worth it. Like, Disney would, I could deliver Disney $3 billion movies immediately. I'd say, give me Gargoyles. That's a series. The first movie's going to do anywhere between 400 to 600 million because we're going to make it a little scary. Some kids are going to be like this, but seeing Goliath and stuff like that would be so crazy. I didn't like Cyber Chase like that, bro. I wasn't big on Cyber Chase, but Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, bro, you're not going to be able to test me on anything about those. Those, like, I'm a king at those ones. Especially Dragon Ball Z. GoBots. Oh, I used to like Beast Wars. Beast Wars was fire. Beast Wars was fire. Beast Wars is fire. There's so many cartoons and shows, bruh. You remember NASCAR, the cartoon? When they were racing and the cars would change and stuff like that? NASCAR, that was a good cartoon too. Jackie Chan Adventures was fire. Absolutely fire. Absolutely fire. What else is crazy? What else is crazy? Another one. There's so many different ones, man. Godzilla, the cartoon, was fire. Extreme Ghostbusters was fire. I didn't watch it too much, the Men in Black one, even though I love the animation. And like the animation was crazy, but I wasn't big on watching it though. The cartoon. Shaolin Showdown, fire. I wasn't big on Zumafu. Shaolin Showdown was fire though. Shaolin Showdown with Omi in them, yeah. And of course, you know, you had the live action killers like Power Rangers, Mask Rider, VR Troopers, you know what I'm saying? Big Bad Beetleborgs, Mystic Knights of Terranog. Like, bro, we could do this all day. Like, we really about it over here. I didn't like Freakazoid. I did not like Freakazoid. I never liked that. I like Animaniacs, but I did not like Freakazoid. Dum dum dum. Dum dum dum. Yeah, I know Freakazoid. Digimon, I already said Digimon, bro. Digimon was fire, bro. Digimon didn't have the global success that Pokemon had, but as strictly a cartoon, it was a better cartoon. It was a much better cartoon than Pokemon. I don't care what nobody says. It was just that Pokemon video games and their trading card game was just untouchable. Let's just keep it 1,000. The Pokemon movies were elite too. They're very elite. Yeah, Tiny Toon Adventures, not gonna join the fun. And now the show is done. Like, come on now, I know Tiny Toon Adventures. It's just the Animaniacs. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, man. You remember Muppet Babies? Muppet Babies will make your dreams come true. We had mad cartoons. Alvin and the Chipmunks. The new Adventures of Alvin and the Chipmunks. Watch out. Because here we go. It's been a while, but we're back in style. So then, and have some fun. We give you laughter and satisfaction. We're the Chipmunks. CHIPMUNK. We're the Chipmunks. Guaranteed to party your way. Fire. Chipmunks is fire. As told by Ginger, I remember with the red girl. I didn't really like it. Praise Face with the blonde chick. I never liked. I never. It's not that I didn't like. I wasn't big on those. Remember Big Wolf on Campus? I used to love watching that show with my sister. Big Wolf on Campus was fire. It used to come on ABC Family. I used to own this town. Now it's all turned upside down. I just want to figure out. Do you think it's just the phase I'm going through? Just the phase I'm going through. Fire. Absolutely fire. There's 3 different songs that we grew up with. The one was just to be dun 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 dun. You had that Sonic. Then you had the Blue Streak. Speeds by. Sonic the Hedgehog. Too fast for the naked eye. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive. You had that one. Then you had Sonic Underground. Sonic Underground. When his siblings, when it was one green, the girl was purple. They had that Sonic so dark. Oh, come on. Manifest the mystery. Set beyond the bright. Shoots out of the shadows, fed beyond the night. Somewhere the villain screams, and the numbers are 3, 2, 1. Darkwing Duck, when there's trouble we call DW. Darkwing Duck, let's get dangerous. Come on now, bro, fire. One of the greatest openings of a song ever. Clarissa Explains It All, Nickelodeon. Da 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 da. Come on now, Melissa Joan Hart. Da 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 da. Come on now, you playing with me, bro. You playing with me. A Scooby-Dooby, 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 Scooby-Dooby. Come along, it's mystery time. You can take this dog around, cause Scooby, a pup named Scooby-Doo. Come on now, bro. You're not gonna trip me up, dog. Here's Shaggy and I never watched Code Lyoko. I never watched it. Never watched it. I'm not gonna lie. DuckTales, ooh, bum, bum, tails and tailing, I can make it DuckTales. Danger lurks behind you. There's a stranger out to find you. But do you just grab onto some DuckTales? Woo! Come on now, bro. Y'all playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me. Yeah, I'm not going to pretty much be able to name too many I haven't watched or seen or was a fan of. Like, everyone had hits. And but when we were growing up, you remember every channel had their hits. You remember Carmen Sandiego? Where is Carmen Sandiego? Carmen Sandiego, where on earth can she be? Tell me where here is. Bro, Carmen Sandiego's fire. Rescuing, just taking up the spot. It just takes the beat, the takes too small. And you need help, just call Band down. Rescue Rangers. Come on now, you playing with me, bro. Chippy there, Rescue Rangers. Come on now, bro. God favor, don't play with me, bro. Stop playing with me. Tailspin, spin it. Boom, 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 boom. Let's just begin. Oh yeah, tailspin. Oh yeah, tailspin. When the light will you get in for another tailspin. Oh yeah, tailspin. Oh yeah, tailspin. Then the life and we get in from another tailspin. Spin it. Boop, 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 boop. Hit it one time. Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah. Bend it, stand up, bend up, stand up, bend it, stand up, bend it. If you spin it, bend it, spin it. Just spin it. Boom, boom, boom. Tailspin. Come on now, play with me. Dennis the Menace. Dennis the Man. Dennis the Man. Yes, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. I remember they used to come on Fox. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes used to come on Fox. I remember that show. That's a long darn time ago. I remember that show. That's a crazy killer one, Zelly. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. That used to come on Fox. I didn't like Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget. Come on now. We know that one too. I never watched Mr. Bean. Captain Planet, classic. That's another Cartoon Network one. Captain Planet. And it wasn't even a song to start off with. Kwame from Africa. With the power of Earth. And they were just playing, Go Planet! By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet. Captain Planet, that's the outro. He's a hero. Gonna take pollution down to zero. Come on now, bro. We know that one, dog. Come on now, man. I'll play him. Captain Planet, that was a good show. That was decent. You'll pay for this, Captain Planet. We're the Planeteers. You can be one too, because saving our planet is the thing to do. Looting and polluting is not the way. Hear what Captain Planet has to say. The power is yours. I never liked Cow and Chicken. The only thing good about that show was the song. Mama had a chicken. Mama had a cow. Dad was proud. He didn't care how. The only good thing about the show was the song. The song was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Smurfs. I never liked the Smurfs, but I remember it. Garfield. I never liked Garfield, but I remember it. The cat. It's funny how Nero just played I love the Cow and Chicken. That was the best part of the show. The best part of the show was the intro. Oh, Winnie the Pooh, gotta get up, gotta get going. I'm gonna see a friend of mine. He's round and he's cuddly. I love him because he's just Pooh Bear, Winnie the Pooh Bear. Looking for fun, chasing some honeybees. Pooh Bear, I gotta be there. Rumbling, tumbling, climbing a honey tree. Fun run the dance, when the fun the end, when's the night and again. And when no one's home and there's nobody home, it's nice to be able to call on a friend like Pooh Bear, Winnie Pooh Bear. Wherever you go, oh, won't you take me, please, Pooh Bear? I gotta be there. It's me and it's you, a silly old Winnie the Pooh. Fire. The intro in that show was fire. I remember Madeline was a great kid, a great little girl show. I have a little girl, so Madeline was a great little girl with all the little yellow. And she had the red hair, and they're all just a yellow little troop. Yeah, that was a good kid show. Liberty Kids, never watched it. Berenstein Bears was a good book, never watched the show though. Reading Rainbow. Who doesn't know that? Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look in a book. It's Reading Rainbow. Come on now. We know that one. Come on now. We had to watch that in school. There's no missing Reading Rainbow because we had to watch it in school. You'll know all the songs. It's because of my memory. Like, I can't really tell about having a eidetic memory. Like, a lot of people don't know that. That's why my memory is crazy. People don't understand that with me, but yeah, Earth Went Down, I remember that. Wasn't that a video game? Wasn't that a game? That was a video game. Oh, Powerpuff Girls. I like their outro. The outro. Fighting crime, trying to save the world, and they show up in time. The Powerpuff Girls, fighting crime, trying to save the world. They show up just in time. The Powerpuff Girls, Powerpuff them, dun, 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 dun. Fire, absolutely fire. Their outro was fire. The outro for Powerpuff Girls was fire. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. That's how it started. The beginning song was whack. Bill Nye, come on now. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Boo, science rules. Bro, my God. Y'all playing with me, bro. Y'all playing with me. I remember all that stuff, man. Can't you remember? Listen, I don't know why every time I'm talking about the certain things, like every time I'm talking about the Broncos, I don't know why I can't remember his name. It's crazy. Out of the box. I remember that one. Yeah, I remember Out of the Box. Remember what's it called? Something Castle. Eureka's Castle. That was another one for kids, like little kid shows. You remember Ghost Rider? Ghost Rider was fire. Ghost Rider was really good. What's another one? The Babysitter's Club. I remember the girls in my family used to watch that. In guns in the hand, say hello to your friends. Babysitter's Club. TGIF Fridays. You had Dinosaurs. You had Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Family Matters. Step by Step. Day by Day. Fresh and going and different. Bobby's World with the big-headed little kid. He was like the first Hey Arnold before Hey Arnold with the black hair. He was on a little tricycle. Yeah, I remember. that. Sesame Street. Oh, my gosh. Come and let's play together in the bright sunny weather. Let's all go to Gullah Gullah Island. Come on now. Just take a look in your hand. Let me stand up and watch the good things that he play. So come and let's play together in bright sunny weather. Let's all go to Gullah Gullah Island. Gullah Gullah Island. Yeah, Gullah Gullah Island. Boo. Binya. I remember that one. I definitely remember that kid's show. That was a good one. A really good one, actually. And that's just being real. Like, that was like the one where it's like a big black family and Caribbean. And I think the husband was like African. They're still married. And they still do stuff for kids. A lot of stuff for kids. I looked them up like a year and a half ago. So definitely remember Gullah Gullah Island. That was a fire one. You're not going to trip me up, guys. There's very few ones I haven't seen or watched because of all the kids I was around. And I have a great memory. In Between the Lions. And I haven't watched that. I remember Dragon Tales. I remember no In Between the Lions. I remember Dragon Tales, though. Dragon Tales. Let's all go to Dragon Tales. Come along and take my hand. Let's all go to Dragonland. Oh, Magic School Bus, come on now. Who's the world on Main Street? And then lights are feeling good. Next thing that you know, they're singing. Surfing on the sound wave, singing to the stars. And gonna lift it to the business. Then they settle up at Mars on the magic scuba. Rock the river of love. Come on now. We know that one. Magic School Bus, another one. Muppet Babies, you'll make your dreams come true. Come on now, Muppet Babies. Come on now. Come on now. Kermit and Miss Piggy and them. Come on now, bro. Shit, used to watch Dem. Oh, I remember. That's an old show. That's an older show. Gem. Jem. The one with the girl with the, and it like lights up when it's showing the song. She has like blonde hair. That's an old show. Old show. That's like in the 80s. In Between the Lines. I'll check it out. Because, you know, PBS was known for Wishbone and for Arthur. Those are the two big hitters on that channel. I'll look it up, though. Definitely, I'll look it up. Please let this be a normal school field trip. Magic School Bus, definitely. Yep, I remember it every time. The redheaded kid. If you actually look at it, those kids ended up turning into the Planeteers. Big Bear and the Magic and the Big Blue House, and you had Fraggle Rock. Fraggle Rock, yeah, I remember Clifford the Big Red Dog. I remember those ones too. There were so many, bro. When you go back, Street Sharks, no one brought up Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Like, bro, y'all missing mad cartoons, bro. Mad shows. Like, Street Sharks, if you're a 90s kid, you watch Street Sharks. Half shark, half man, fighting evil, that's the plan. Street Sharks. Street Sharks. Street Sharks. That was a good one. That was one of my favorite cartoons. They ride, Street Sharks. And then Double Dragon. That was a great cartoon too with Jimmy and Billy Lee, our Dragon Masters. Mega Man. His super fighting robot. I didn't like Perfect Strangers. Mega Man. Whimsy House. I don't know that one. Biker Mice from Mars. It's another one. What's another one? I know I'm missing a couple too. I know I am. Because I just named Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I named all of the Sonics. What's the one with the dinosaurs? It's on the tip of my tongue. It's with the dinosaurs. Gosh, why can't I remember that? Now I'm having a... oh my gosh. Oh yes. Superheroes, Static Shock. Woo, woo. Come on now. Transformers, I watch all of them. Old ones, new ones. They all were good. I don't know why I can't remember that. Something's really rocking. That's where it goes. Extreme dinosaurs. Tails that like from the crack. From the mid of the back. Extreme dinosaurs. And the raptor that the menopause. Extreme dinosaurs. Let's fossilize them. Gundam, Pirates of Dark Waters. I remember that. Zoids. I love Zoids New Century. SWAT Cats. Come on now. Come on now. Who doesn't know SWAT Cats? Oh, New Adventures of Johnny Quest. They need to do a live action Johnny Quest. Well, Haji, come on now, bro. Y'all playing with me, bro. Y'all playing with Bob the Builder. Can you build it? Hated that stupid show, bro. The little kids used to love that stuff. Bob the Builder was so boring. I remember Tenchi with the sword. He had that like light sword. I remember Tenchi. Yes, I said that Killer Tomatoes was on Fox. Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Never watched it. That's the other one. Dragonflies or dragon. How's it go again? They had a toy where I remember Wayne had, where you pull it and it would fly, and they called it something like Dragonfly or something like that. And they made a cartoon for it. And they had a girl version of it, and they made a cartoon for that one too. I don't know why I'm blowing a blank on it though. Give me a second, I'll remember. But Land Before Time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's like 12 different, 13 different ones of that. Fern Gully, those movies. Come on now, you're playing with me. I already said Dragon Tales. Bionicle was fire. Bionicle was fire. An American Tale. Oh, FIFA Goes West. Come on now, you're playing with me. Boondocks. I watched Boondocks plenty of times, but I wasn't super big on Boondocks, even though it was a good show. Y'all playing with me, bro. Y'all not going to be able to trip me up, bro. You're not. It was like Dragon something. Remember, it used to... If I type in 90s Dragon toys, it'll come up. Is it called like Dragon Flyers? Maybe, let me try Dragon Flyers. Dragonflies. It's called Dragonflies. I knew I wasn't tripping. It was called Dragonflies. Yeah. Dragonfly. I told you I wasn't going crazy. Yeah, see? Dragonflies. I knew I wasn't going crazy. And they used to do the pull thing and it could fly and stuff like that. And they had the girl version of it where it was like pixies and stuff like that. Oh my gosh. I remember Care Bears. Gummy Bears had one of the greatest song openings ever. Magic and mystery are part of their history, along with the secret of gummy berry juice. Magic is growing, they take ground and growing. We fight for what right with whatever we do. Gummy bears, bouncing there and everywhere. High adventures that's beyond compare. They are the gummy bear. They are the gummy bears. Fire. VR troopers, we are VR, we are VR, we are VR, we are VR troopers. Stream virtual reality. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Yes, week 1 is next up. We beat them 41-3. Shout outs to everybody. Let's go. Yup. There's been so much stuff. Y'all probably said 3 of them that I never watched. But all the other ones I watched. I don't know. The Big O, that's Toonami. I already said it, Tim Rollins. I already said the Big O. I already said the Big O, bro. I already said that. You had the Big O, Tenchi, you had Kenchi, you had Reboot, you had Dragon Ball Z, you had Yu Yu Hakusho, you had what was the other one? Gundam. You had a whole bunch on Toonami. You had massive on Toonami. I remember the Tick. I remember the Bogus. I remember So Weird and Goosebumps. Are You Afraid of the Dark? Oh my gosh. Are You Afraid of the Dark is the scariest kids show of all time. Of all time. Disney tried to have So Weird. So Weird was straight. It was a good show, but it didn't hit like Are You Afraid of the Dark? And Goosebumps was by far the worst out of the 3. The first Goosebumps thing was fire. But then they started making it more cheesy, and it was like, yeah, this is whack. The first couple episodes were straight, but then it started getting too cheesy. And it was like, come on now, this is whack. But Are You Afraid of the Dark? That was, bro. Like, that just used to come on like 9 o'clock at night and scare the absolute crap out of everybody. Remember Silverhawk? Silverhawk. Or Centurions. Come on now, man. Y'all playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me. Centurions is another fire one. Yeah, Night of the Living Dummy was a little, or the one with the mask gets stuck on the kid's face and starts taking over his mind. Like that one was those are like in the first 3 or 4. I told you in the first 3 or 4 episodes was good, and then it just tapered off and became whack. I just said that. Come on, Scuba Steve. Yeah. I remember Space Ghost. Come on, Rude 5 boy. Come on now. Space Ghost. There's mad of them, bro. I used to love Centurions, though. As a little kid, I used to love Centurions. Hopefully, that'd be a crazy live action one to redo, too. Because they have enough stuff to redo the Centurions properly. I would do that. You had G.I. Joe. Go, Joe! You had them. No one even brought up G.I. Joe, which is crazy. There were so many of them. So many of them. The original Godzilla with Godzuki. Godzilla, and Godzuki. Come on now, bro. Playing with me. All right, guys. But that was the live. I hope you guys had fun. I did. We had to switch it up because it got boring. We scored no more points, but it is what it is. Sometimes it's just fun just linking up with people and having fun. But definitely have fun with you guys. Y'all have a wonderful night. God bless. Please remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you haven't already done so. And like I said, the Patreon is there if you want to be a part of it. And the Wunderkind Morning Show, which is live Monday through Thursdays, 9:30 to 10:30. Sometimes we start off a little later than that just because life happens. And Thursdays usually I have to go do stuff for my church. But usually it's around that time that the live starts, Monday through Thursday. Okay, guys? But y'all have, as Nero said, awesome stream. Thanks, bro. Thank you. Y'all be safe out here. Love you guys. And like I said, y'all know my slogan. Peace. And I'm out of here, guys. God bless. Yeah.
Finish him, Daddy. Do not